Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Arriagada coming to you live from the Hangar Billiards and Sports Lounge. We're here at 121 Scurfield Blvd, and we're here for the Gordo Black Memorial Tournament. It is day 3 of this event. We are now into championship day, and things are just going, man. They're going. We're now into the A-side final stage of this matchup, so let's get into it. All right, so, and I got to fix the names here. Sorry. Yeah. Here's your check for your pay. You need a lighter? I gotta set up the scoreboard here. Sorry, guys. I thought I did that too, but I didn't. And we're waiting for these guys to get here. I think one of them is smoking. We'll put Johnny on the left. That's where he was supposed to be. Switch him up. There we go. This is an A-side final matchup. Johnny is a 751. I gotta put that in there right now too. And Larry's a 717. Both players are from Ebb and Flow. They're teammates, friends. They've been competitors many times. And they're going to have one more showdown this year yet. Here for the A-side final. I called them out. I weighed them in, and it looks like they went for another smoke. All right, Johnny's back. Larry's here. We're going to get this match going. It's a race to 6. Corbin Fowler's still around, but he may not be helping me. He's watching his horse play. All right, so that's set. Rack number 1 is going. Well, and I got to figure out the payouts for the other tournament too. I'll do that right now, I guess. Looks like Johnny's going to open up with a run out on that one. Takes the first game 1-0. I'm just working out the payouts and I'll get to the commentary right away. Okay, so I'm running 2 tournaments. I got to go deal with this other tournament. I got to figure out the payments, which I just figured out. I got to let them know what the payments are, and I'll be right back in a minute, maybe 2. This is Larry Hunter breaking now in rack number 2. He's a 717 Fargo rate playing against Johnny Baptiste, who's a 751 Fargo rate. in town for the rest of the weekend, or are you going back home tonight? Everybody welcome to play in this one. Wait, you want to find the Gordo? Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember that. I wanted to sit down and say hi to them, but they left right after you left. After you left. They're good people, man. Every time I see them. Or they were just staying here in the city or in the hotel. Good floor here today. Not too many highlight shots. Never usually is with the highlight players. They all play good positions. Yeah, it's almost like they're nicer shots when they play like the breakouts. Yeah. I wish we would have done better, man, with playing right in the tournament, doing the stream. I lost to very. I had a chance to I lost on 5-3, and I put a safety to get pulled in. I stood by luck, I dumped the ball, I did the white ball block, and then the ball get back, and the white ball over. Just by luck. I didn't see it, right? Like, it just seemed like the white ball was going to take up the white ball. Honestly. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't like playing 9-ball on the power box, man, but I played yesterday. I think I won like. I was only 2 away from getting into the ball for it. And I had a chance too, but by the time I played that match, like I played 5 matches, or 4 matches, plus calling all the matches. I just played the whole thing, right? So I was doing everything, and I just gassed out. Like simple shots, when I far from the pocket, I missed it.
Yeah, I try to be more patient with it now. I used to be a lot more patient, especially the last couple of months. It used to be. I remember I used to keep composure no matter what happened. That's just the area of play that you're around on, right? Like if you're playing competitor all the time, then you keep your composure because you know it's not worth it to you to lose your composure. But if you're not competing all the time, then you get comfortable in that spot. And that's what happens to me too. I'll just say, okay, well, it happens as we said. If I do good and the other guy runs up because I missed, I'll follow my pride. It's okay, next one, right? I find that because I'm being mentally more balanced, I'm playing better. Oh, Oliver, I just played at some point, like, PK's got to lose some sort of value because like PK gold, PK blue, PK red, and PK gray now. You know, it's gonna get played out soon. They're gonna have to come up with something different. There's not a whole lot of difference. Yeah. Yeah. One little thing that's different, new song essentially. I used to play those every year. I stopped. 2019 was the last one I played. But I used to love playing that with my kid, man. Every time we came over, we had some crazy matches on the hockey games. It's fun. I never gave up, though. I never let it go. Yeah. That's funny. That's how I got my kid going, man. I used to like tease him and stuff, and then he would just work on it, try to be better. And I try to do that with the kids at school, but I don't. It's just normal. It's not going to pass up.
This
There's
song,
the also.
yeah, this one.
Hey, Johnny. Larry, Johnny, what's the score? 3-0. Pull up your pants, Larry. Yeah, he's been playing good today. He's run out almost every day. But Larry's been playing good too. Mike, what was the score in your match?
Hill.
Okay.
I have lots of things going on all around me. I'm running, like I said, 2 tournaments and dealing with the payouts for this one and pictures and yeah, busy guy, man, busy guy. So on the other tournament, the Sunday Open, we have Terry Bolio that won the A side. Desiree Church and Mike Fortour are going to play. The winner of that plays against Kellen Royds. And that concludes the B-side match of the Sunday Open with 12 players. This one here, we have 16 players. We're one game into the semifinal of the B left, then the B-side final after this. And right now we have the A-side final on the TV table. So all the best matches coming up your way.
Place lighting. You have a $10 bill? Oh, I got it.
All right, so the winner of the A side over there decided that he's going to just take second place. Let's go. Oh, never mind, it says. What's up, Earl? Stephen Valley, welcome to the stream. Lindy Lou Wu, April and Vance Hool, Johnny Baptiste, Jenny Baptiste, Art and Smoke, welcome, guys. What's up, Monty? Let's go check out YouTube. Michael G says, rock on, what's happening, man? Puckinswa says, is this the final? Well, not the final, but the A-side final. It's officially on the board now. Popping out the chat here so I can keep up with you guys. All right, the fight is back here. Almost out. Let's find the perfect window now. I kind of like the idea going forward here. It complements the shot. I mean, naturally in these shots, most people try to put a draw shot on it, which is okay. But if you don't get that perfect window, then you're in trouble. If you go forward, you're going to have a window for sure. See what he decides to do, but it looks like he's just trying to draw it back a little bit. He held it. I think he can still make the shot from that angle, no problem. Can he get the shape for the 8-ball, though? That's the question. The tangent line's telling me that he's running just below that 6-ball naturally. If he puts a little bit of left-hand spin, he might get above. But he doesn't want to run into the 6. If anything, he wants to get below it or above it. Above it is always the best way to go, though. He's trying to draw over to the right side just for a shot on the 8-ball, and that's going to work. Found the pocket anyway. Makes the 8, runs that table out, gets on the board, 3-1. 3-1. We got a match. Shout out to the sponsor of this event, or one of the sponsors in the event, Can Central Sports Cards and Memorabilia. Here's one of the pictures of them taking pictures with bombers. They're located at 995 Milstego Drive here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Unit 101. If you want to give them a call, maybe you're looking for something specific, 204-775-9631. That's how you get a hold of them. If you're in the office business, you're looking for some great deals on office supplies and more, check out brocksoffice.ca. Brock's Office Supplies for your business. They have great deals waiting for you. broxoffice.ca. If you go down to the bottom of the screen when you go into the broxoffice.ca website, you'll see that they have featured items that they have on there that rotate, sometimes once a week, sometimes every 2 weeks, depending on the items. But you're always going to see stuff there that comes up, different specials. They had a couple of great specials last week and the week before that, and this week they got a couple more great specials for you guys. And every week that they have something different, I'll try to promote those items so you guys get a chance to see some of the stuff that's featured. What is that?
Ryan Sobel won. Ryan beat Premium.
Okay.
So Ryan,
Yeah, they can get going. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Then I thought that was B-side final, so that's B-side semi then.
Yeah, now it's going to be or no.
Yeah.
Now it's semi.
And then B-side final. Yeah, they can just play in the background. I'll just move the camera over there. That's no big deal. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get a scoreboard because these guys are gonna be playing in the background for their matchup. So I'm gonna get a scoreboard set up for them so we can see what the score is, so I don't have to bother them. All right, trying to be polite to the players so I don't interrupt their game. Give me a minute. I'll be back. Randy, I might as well take your picture too, man.
That match gets this envelope. And then
Oh, I don't know. Email message money. Whatever. Like I said tonight, if you don't get pitched out when you're not tournament, you didn't do a good job. If everything went good, that means you did something wrong. People respect me much to tell you that. Very embarrassing. I had to remove every from my friends.
Lots of stuff to deal with. All right, we're good. Tougher shot there for the 8 ball, but he'll make it. 4-1. In the top left corner of your screen, you can see a matchup going on right now, too. It is 2-0 for one of them. And that one of them is Ryan Soliveld. He's up 2-0 against Sean Monkman. Winner of that plays against the loser of this table. Ryan Sullivan with a 2-game lead in the 9-ball set. Breaking next on that table in the top left corner. Larry Hunter down by 3 here against his friend and fellow Ebenflonian. Is that what you say? Ebenflonian? Ebenflonian, I guess that would probably be the best way to say it. Guy from Ebenflo, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. They're friends. I don't think they came to the tournament together, so no awkward conversations on the way back. All right, Can Central and its 2,500 square foot storefront. Can Central displays 20 showcases and countless shelving units full of singles, packs, and binders of trading cards for hockey, baseball, football, basketball, golf, soccer, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and Yu-Gi-Oh! The back area of the store features a spacious area for customers to sit and rummage through monster cards boxes. Priced at $3 or 3 cards for $1. Sorry, apologies. Customers are welcome to test their skill at bubble hockey. Sorry, a lot of words on there. On the machine that is located between the front and back showrooms of the store. Can Central's dedication to the hobby is evident, highlighted with a collection of game-used jerseys, sticks, and equipment. 2 of the NHL greats, Alex Ovechkin and Wayne Gretzky. I don't know what is it, $47,000 something? Yeah, $47,000 hockey stick, man, something like that.
taken Randy's picture? I didn't take his picture yet.
I know. Bro.
And
Take
Joey didn't want his picture. He just left. He took the money and left.
Dude, once again, that's just like childish bullshit.
But the kid's 14.
I know.
He should be doing that. Yeah. See, all I was going by is just remembering Gordo with me. I always remember that.
And that's another thing. I didn't tell you any of that. I didn't say any of that because I haven't gone around talking shit about her to anybody. I've kept that to myself, and it's why you don't know about it. Because I didn't tell anybody any of the shit she did to me. I left it alone because she's gonna get what's coming to her. Karma will get her.
I said to my wife that something went wrong, and I said to her that I had to do something.
No, she did everything she could to she tried to tell Gordo it's me or him about her or me. So Gordo said, well, it was good. And he broke up with her. And then it was all good and she came back and whatever. But she thought I was trying to expose her for not being able to take care of her. I was like, no, I just wanted to help my brother. Yeah, made her cry at work. Renee, you better give them that money too, sweet. While I'm doing all the raffles and the GoFundMe and everything. Oh, Rod, you have no clue how I was treated through all that shit. You have no clue. And I didn't tell really anybody. Like him, a couple people knew stuff that in my close inner circle. None of these people know about that shit. Nobody. I kept that to myself.
Yeah, we're not petty enough.
I didn't need to go talk shit about her. I didn't need to.
Whatever comes to me, that's
And that's
You know, the day that she brought Gordo to my house, I just was, and he was already out of the hospital. Hey, you know how fast I cleaned my house when she left? That girl was bad. I was like, yeah, don't talk to her, you're gonna do.
pretty much.
Sorry, guys. Can you press number 4? I guess the match is over. There's stuff going on here, so I'm just talking. 6-1, the final score. We're gonna put this up here. They didn't even tell me they were done. I was like, okay, they're done. Yeah, Johnny won. Yeah, we'll find them here on this one.
All right, guys. 3-3. Sean Monkman, Ryan Soliveld battling it out in the B-side semis. 9-ball action on the B-side. Like Ryan has a shot on the 2. He's just got to figure out a way to hold or get on that 3. Bump into that 7. No, here. Uh-oh. All right.
He typed it in. Nice.
Yeah.
No misspells?
Probably. I don't know. It's close enough. Everyone knows who these guys are.
All right. Lots going on. I think I wake up with my head cut off every day, and then I just try to find it by the time I go to sleep.
Dude, it feels like it, honestly, because I don't wake up, it feels like some days.
Yeah.
Today might be one of them.
Well, so I was talking to somebody, and I guess they were telling me that they played against somebody. I won't mention names, but they played against somebody last night, and I guess they had a 9-ball break. They made the 9-ball, and then that player says, "No, you can't win like that." And the guy's like, "What?" He's like, "No, it's a re-rack." So then he re-racked and re-broke, and then eventually he lost to that guy. But meanwhile, that golden break would have got him the win.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
See, that's where you got to go ask the tournament director.
Yeah, that's just, yeah, you should know that. Should know that already by now.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a few different situations, like whether like people trying to call a foul after a shot that they should have called the ref for, and
Yeah, I've seen that kind of stuff too.
because you can't call a foul if you didn't have a ref. If shot goes to the shooter, it always will.
Yeah,
Unless you have a really cool guy who's a good sport and like, yeah, hey, you know, but they'll usually even tell you that. They don't need to be asked. Yeah, I saw some good attitudes, some bad attitudes, some good play, some bad play. You know, it's we
a little bit of everything.
little bit of everything for the tournaments. Okay, well, Ryan looks like he's pretty dead set on getting out here.
This is not an A-side final. I gotta change the Fargo rates too.
Just gonna roll it up. Play the Play the 8-ball in the top right corner.
This is a race to 6 on this one too.
Oh, yeah. Two rails for shape. Shouldn't be a problem. I know it looks super easy, and he makes it look super easy.
Now the loser of this match is guaranteed 500. The winner is guaranteed
800.
800.
Yeah.
So either 5 times your money or 8 times your money.
So it's a $300 match right here. Ugh. For these guys. Difference.
Moving into rack number 7 now. Sean Monkman's going to be breaking on this one. Trying to catch up here, making an even match. Lots of action. He's got one of the best breaks around, but he just made a ball. He made 2.
2-ball to 8-ball. Shape on the 1.
Shape on the 1. 2 balls down.
And
Natural angle for the 3.
Yeah, natural angle. Go 2 rails for the 3.
Yeah, he's looking good here.
Well, these guys make these racks look pretty easy.
They must laugh every time they got to play 9-ball on a bar box.
It was a lot easier for. Yeah, I don't want to say easier because I got. Sean didn't go 2 rails. He tried to stun it with bottoms over, ran into the 6, hooked himself. I thought he was gonna go forward 2 rails, just sit on that.
Yeah.
But
because he could have came around the left side of the 6-ball.
I guess maybe, I don't know, the angle's deceiving from where I'm looking. I don't know.
I think it's because he was trying to create the proper angle for the 4-ball next.
Really good shot though.
Yeah, good reply and good safety out of it too.
Wow. Definitely a good shot.
Now we get to take a look at Ryan's kicking experience. Oh, he's jumping. He's thinking about the jump.
I hope not.
He just went to go check the size, see
Yeah.
if it's comfortable or not. Does he own a Gordo jump cue too?
No.
No.
He kind of wanted to get one, but he never committed.
Missed out, man. Greatest quality jump break or jump cue that I've ever had. I've had a few different ones, and I have a Predator now, and I don't like it over the Gordo Black jump cue.
I'll bring mine. Let you try my Gordo jumper one day too.
What colors are yours? The green one, green and black.
No,
Somebody has a green and black one. I
mine.
haven't seen it.
Mine's wood with black ebony. It's I got points on it, and then it's it's
Nice,
yeah,
sexy. I should have done the same thing.
It's one of the nicest ones for sure. I think the very first one,
Miscue.
and he sets up a 3-9 combo. Gosh, darn it.
Yeah, he's just gonna
Gives
give
it
him the
to
game.
yeah. That's why I didn't like that jump.
4-3 for Sean. Momentum on his side right now. Yeah, that was the only problem with that one. You don't hit it if you have a ball in hand.
I think Dwayne Johnson from Bourbon. Did you know Dwayne?
Yeah.
Yeah, he worked there, the redhead guy. I think he might be the first one, the first Gordo jumper. It's green,
Yeah.
and it's either him or Gordo's brother. Gordo's brother has one. I'm almost positive.
He's a pool player? I never met Gordo's brother.
One of Gordo's brothers, oh shoot, which one was it? Where's Mike? Oh, I'll ask Mike when I see him. But yeah, one of his brothers used to come to Bourbon, not a lot,
Yeah.
and he dabbled in pool, but his brothers were also like super talented. Like the one can draw like crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's the
The drawing, the sketch.
drawing, yeah. And like I have a full size one that he did. So does Mike, and it's like realistic as heck, man. Like when you see
Yeah.
people that have that artistic talent. So
Yeah.
there was talent in that guy's blood, man, in the Foudreau blood.
He made amazing jump cues, man. Like
Jump cues,
everybody
break
that
cues,
has one.
fixing your cues, putting on tips, just everything. Even fixing the tables at Bourbon, things he used to. He was just, dude. The guy made his own lathe. Like he was just a master of creation. Like so awesome, man. One of the best guys. Like he would always take the time for the littler guys like me.
Yeah.
Like when I first came around. Like no one's really good at pool when they first start. So he would see a guy like me who's struggling and just like learning, and he took me under his wing. He tried to show me things, took time to play with me. Always had a minute for me, man.
They're trying to 4 over there. What happened? I missed the game somewhere.
No, you didn't. That was the one he gave to Sean when he missed.
Oh, they switched scores then because it was 4-3, and I thought
Ryan was 4-3, and then Ryan's the blue.
Ryan's the blue. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
And yeah, and then he missed that. He miscued on that jump and left the 3-9 combo.
Doug NOVICE, who played in the tournament last night, actually, I knocked him out of the tournament in a scrappy match. But he has the second one ever made. Or at least he told me that was the second one ever made.
I think he has the third one, but he's up there. Doug NOVICE definitely has one. He was one of Gordo's boys for sure.
Yeah, he said they worked together for a few years and stuff too. Yeah.
Doug NOVICE is he was definitely in Gordo's life for sure. And Arvine has one of the shirts that Gordo made.
Yeah, he was wearing that one yesterday.
Yeah, I saw. It made me think, oh, why didn't I bring my Gordo shirt? Because I totally blanked. Because I have a couple of Gordo shirts that he made, and yeah, classic Gordo, man. He would find something and have a passion. And you want a shirt? I can make you shirt, custom make. Like I was using a Scorpion cue at the time, so I got him to make me a Scorpion one, and then Gordo on the back. And
Ryan just missed the 5 ball. All for shape, man. But it was a pretty routine 5.
Yeah, for him it should have been. Now he left it for Sean. Come on. Come on, Solveld.
It's a little bit of luck. He's going to get some. Where is he?
Oh man, that 6-9 might be
Yeah,
wired.
it looks like it's wired. He's taking a look at it right now.
Well, he's shooting it regardless. Maybe not.
If it's wired, you can hit it straight on. If it's not, he has to kick it.
Oh, it must not be wired if he's looking at that.
Ask him about his brother.
Hey, which one of Gordo's brothers is the artist?
Doug.
And he's not the one that played pool, right?
No, that's Jeff.
Yeah. So yeah, they're all kinds of talent. But yeah, Doug is the artist, and Jeff was the one that played pool. But yeah, awesome family, man.
He's going for it.
So it must be wired on that angle.
It looks to me like he needs to kick it, but he's trying to cut it in. Oh, nice shot. Where's that cue ball going, though? Oh, man.
Oh, wow. He gave him the game.
He doesn't have to because it just gets spotted.
Yeah, no. He could have made him spot the 9.
There was a lot of spread there between the 7, 8, and 9.
9. 4, 5, 4.
Ryan Soloveld on the hill. Unbelievable. Can you hold on? Like, these guys are about to play for like 1,400, 2,300. They don't want some random guys shooting pool on the 9-foot next to them.
No, let's stick these weirdos that don't know how to play, and the quarters are too tight there, man. Like you're gonna have butts on your table when they're shooting.
It's probably one of those groups of people that all of them stand around the table while they're waiting for their shot.
Murphy's Law would say so, you know?
Yeah. And then they probably have that loud, obnoxious person, which could be a girl or a guy that, you know, just super loud, distracting everybody around.
You said it, not me.
Well, I'm just saying, because that's your typical crowd that walks in around a pool table, and it's important.
For sure, because we get that at Bourbon all the time.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking. It's experience from there.
Horrible. Some days, and me and Dwight will be playing on one table, and there will be every other table open, and they stick like a group of 8 East Indian guys not like, as they don't sit down, they're all stand around the table. So I have to give the staff crap, man. Wait, who put them on this table? All right, move them. And like, I have to take charge there.
Mike Over says he has one of the first 10 that he made. Jill Chartier, the person that won it was Kyle Oliver. He's the jump break Q champion. I guess winner. We'll call him champion because it's championship day. Yeah, it's supposed to be put on the spot. Thank you, Johnny Joe. Shane Taylor, how you doing? Says Rod. Hey, Rod. Awesome job as always. Let's go, Johnny. Hi, Kathy Seacrest. How you doing? No good shot goes unpunished, says Dennis Bowery. Well, and look at this scenario here. 8 and 9 for the win, and the 8 is tough as hell.
Oh, wow. Does it go?
Yeah, I think so. Tough shot, though.
Oh, it goes.
Lots of pace.
And like, every time I'm commentating, like, when you're that steep on these pockets and it's on the rail, you're going to bobble it.
Yeah.
This ain't bobbling.
No.
Ryan Solveld moves on. That's $800 for him guaranteed. Sean wins $500. Great match. Great battle. Sean's a super, super great competitor. Always going to put up battles.
Mike Orver says he has one of the first 10 that Gordo made. He says he retired it. I'm going to hang it up in my pool room when it gets set up in my garage.
Has one of the jump cues.
Yeah, I thought about doing it too.
I got to work out what do you want me to do? Like, do you want me to leave 50 with Oh, that he's watching. Okay, Orvis, do you want me to leave money with Rod? Because you'll probably see
Here, take
Rod
this one.
before you see me.
Well, I'm gonna stand with
Look, so instead of taking it like this, oh, you want? Can you take it? Because then I'll just send them all the pictures for the post.
Here, I'll get out of the way.
Well, like I don't take one like this. I'll take one like this. I'll take one like this.
You know what, Ryan? Ryan,
Horrible.
you know how much money I could have made on you on all the ones that you beat in junior
one
and
match
Sean,
you-
and the one I bet on you lose?
Yeah, man.
Sorry, guys, I have to remount my horse here because I lost money betting on him, and he wins every other match. I cost him 40, so he cost me 120. He tripled me up. He tripled me up.
All right, so this is a B-side final matchup now.
When you have a chance, check your phone. I want to because I want to see what Orvis says. Because I told him I can leave the 50 with you, if that's cool with you.
She's got nothing.
Oh yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. Multiples is always good. Hate when people only take one. I'm like, people are like, take a picture of me. I'm like, as much as I can. But I always try and tell people, use the video, then you can pause it and screenshot at any part in the video that you want. Here, let me know if Orvis has responded. Huh? Smoke? Yeah, I'm going for a smoke with Ryan.
He didn't say anything yet.
Orvis, if you want me.
Oh, there.
Oh, okay.
Just double it up.
Larry versus Ray. Rematch Rod for sure. Okay, let me figure this out. If I would have hit that 1,000 when I picked gold,
Is he taking a break before he comes back in to get going?
he's going to have a quick poop.
Okay.
Or I mean smoke.
All right.
And that's my compliment.
I'm going with
Yeah. I'm not stopping the stream again because these guys are going for a smoke break, so I'm just going to keep it going until they come back. In the meantime, I'll set up the scoreboard and maybe do a couple of ads while we're waiting.
Yeah, that's a curse.
Tell me about it. I know.
All right. Nobody playing in any table right now. Oh, wait, we got... Oh, I don't know. We can watch these guys on the side while I set up the score.
Oh yeah, I don't know. You never put anything. Whatever you want. Doing that one set and okay. So if it's kind of a surprise, I can say no, I did say many hours ago. I'm gonna confirm it with the three guys that are left. I'll just let them all know.
They're all sixes, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this match here is Sunday Open 8-ball tournament matchup while we're waiting for these guys to come back. I got to set up the scoreboard, which I'm doing right now. This will be a really good match, too. Larry Hunter. We'll put Larry on the left, Ryan on the right. This is now the B-side final. And we're just waiting for them to come back before we get going. In the meantime, I'll do a little bit of ads here. So I was talking about my sponsor, Brock's Office Supplies for your business. If you guys want to check them out, you can check out their website for some great deals and savings. And trust me, they do have a lot of great deals, a lot of great savings. Brock'sOffice.ca is where you find them. 100% locally owned and operated with free deliveries in Winnipeg and fast deliveries in Winnipeg. And they also give you great deals on any kind of shipping that gets involved if you order from them outside of Winnipeg. So, good way to have a good connection with a good business that will take care of your needs every time you need them. Brock's Office Supplies for your business has this item right now as one of their featured items: Storex washable plastic waste basket, a 41 quart or 10 gallon waste basket. Waste basket should be one word. I gotta fix that too. Price comparison is $17.99 at Brock's Office, $19.99 at Christie's Office Supplies. Looks like these guys are about to get going. They're coming back now. Are they coming back now? It looks like they're coming back now. And as soon as we get going, it'll be the B-side final. Only one match remaining after that, which is the championship match. And it's no double dip for this one. It's a single dip. Single dip, single dip. Back to Can Central Sports Cards and Memorabilia, located at 995 Millstickle Drive, Unit 101. They actually sponsored the top female pay, the top female plaque, the championship trophy, and the champion's plaque. They supported the event in a lot of ways. And the winners of the events will get a Can Central Sports Cards and Memorabilia hat, which they get a chance to make money every time they wear one. Can Central staff carries a wealth of knowledge in the hobby that includes a focus on Pokemon cards, grading values, products, and more because of a lifetime of collecting. In their mission to ignite the hobby and future generations, young collectors are given a free gift during every visit. You leaving, Junior? No, I don't think he's leaving. In their mission to ignite the hobby and future generations, young collectors are given a free gift every visit. On special occasions, the store's official greeter, mascot, and security guard, Boo, a 6-year-old Yorkshire Terrier with a heart of a puppy, makes an appearance. Her infectious love for people appeals to both staff and customers alike. It says here that during the fall, winter, and spring, Can Central hosts Trade Nights, a special after-hours event where all customers are invited to bring their traders in their collection to trade to the other collectors. Okay, I got it now. Each visitor is treated to free pizza and pop and a ticket to win prizes drawn throughout the night. So one of the things I'll tell you is that, like, my kids came by there with me and they were given some Pokemon cards, and now, like, my son is like, I need Pokemon cards. My daughter's like, no, I need Pokemon cards. So I'm telling you, man, like, them doing that for kids it's awesome. It gets them into the mindset of, understanding value behind buying things that they can collect and eventually trade or sell or whatever. If you look at Pokemon, some of the stuff that used to be around back in the early, 90s is now worth like millions of dollars, right? So Good to get these kids into some sort of habit that can help them save some money financially for the future. The trophy for the event is the one that's on the screen. You can see it right there the whole time. I wanted to display it because it's a beautiful trophy. We're just waiting for these guys to get going. One's back, the other one is still not back. Looks like they're about to get going. Just waiting for that to start. Move into the next post here for Can Central Sports Cards and Memorabilia. It's also not just about the business at Can Central. The staff members also complete an actives pool league and a team appropriately named Can Central Young Guns. The staff also occasionally face off in a winner take all hockey game and shootout featuring their families and loved ones. On August 26, 2023, Can Central hosted its grand opening event featuring sales on all products, a free lunch for all attendees, an in-store signing with Bombers Nick Dembski, and grand prizes for a few lucky winners. The event was dedicated to its countless loyal customers for a short time. They have been open at their iconic new location. And they're looking to serve them again for all their collecting needs, it says there at the end. And if you want to find them, if you're interested into collectibles and you want to, find something specific that you're looking for, maybe you're looking for a Wayne Gretzky autographed hockey stick or Alex Ovechkin autographed jersey. Those are some of the things that you would be looking for, and you can find that stuff at Can Central Sports Cards and Memorabilia. Can't wait till I get my other cameras. I just started working with my brand new cameras last night, and I was like falling in love with them. I just want to bring them out. They're beautiful, like just high quality, cinegraphic. Like it's got so many features, just beautiful cameras. Beautiful. And those aren't even the best ones yet, but those are the next level for me now. Yeah. It's just slowly, keep going through it till eventually you get there. That's all. That's the way I look at it. I sacrifice a lot. Any kind of money that I make that I can't afford to spend, I put it all back into my work, right? So eventually it'll grow. All right, so it looks like these guys are starting the matchup now. Ryan Soloville is at the table. It's a B-side final. I'll get their Fargo rates up right now, too. I think Ryan was a 700 and Larry's a 717. I gotta check Ryan, but I'm pretty sure he was a 700. It's 9-ball on the B side. This will be a fast-paced game. Yeah, he's a 700 flush. Fargo rates are up. Rack number 1 of this B-side final. 1 ball's in, 2 ball positions available. 3 balls right there too. Looking for the perfect pace on the shot of the 3. He's going to end up having an angle here that takes him towards the 4 a little bit. All right, so we resume the action here. Corbin's coming back. Stephen Roberts, yeah, they're playing 9 ball, man. 9 ball. All right, I got a couple of comments here on YouTube as well. What's up, Rene Benoit? All right. Puck as well wants to know, is this the final? No, that was earlier. This is now the B-side final. The last one that you were asking about was the A-side final. Matty Boy says, hey, Rod, curious as to what's up with some players manipulating the rack at the head ball with the rack itself. Legal? Have to assume that's what they're doing. They're, what they do is they use that to push up. Instead of using their fingers to push up, they use the rack to push up. And I've seen people do that lately. It's not something that's too common, but you do see people that do that. It's not uncommon to see that kind of happen. Hawkins Wild, Pennsylvania, how you doing? Says Rod. Tell them that everyone knows now it's a hot mic. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess everybody did know. Renee Benoit says they do that because the head ball comes off the rack and they use the rack to try to softly push the head ball back into the rack. No manipulation, nothing illegal. Yeah, no, there's nothing illegal. People do it all the time. Give me a second.
Go to one guy.
Who won that first game?
He kind of fluked the 9 ball.
Looked at him. Well, I gotta see this now. Oh, he totally flipped the 9 ball. Crazy. Playing a safety too. Crazy. That should be illegal, man. Ain't it illegal somewhere? It's got to be illegal somewhere. What's up, Corey Peranto? Mike Corbin says, ask Corbin what he thinks before it is 2-0.
Hey, Corbin. Corbin wants to know before it's.
Oh, no, yeah, I should have actually. No. Sorry, Mike. I actually should have let you know before, and it would be unfair for me to bet now. Well, maybe not. It'll be 1-1 because
Yeah, if it ends up being 1-1, you could.
The
Yeah.
4-9 combo. So I'm gonna let it. I'm just gonna pay up.
Just gonna take it while you can.
Right now, I'm handing Rod $50 for Mike Orvis.
I'm spending at least 40 of that.
Oh,
I need gas
there
money.
you go. Now you got to deal with
Handler fee.
You're officially paid up. You have to collect from Rod Arriagada and Arden Smoke. If you're watching, I will see you at Bourbon.
Yeah, he's playing a little bit of snooker lately, yeah?
English Billiards.
Oh, English Billiards, okay.
Yeah. So if he comes and pops in there, it's cool to see Arden. Arden's one of those guys that just everybody loves him, man. His attitude's so great. He's such a nice guy, man. If I knew more people like Arden, I'd be a better person.
Oh, I thought he was going to take a shot at the 9 ball there too, but he just got the 4 ball out.
Yeah, he opted to see, and now it makes the. I don't think the 5 goes.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't
have a pocket at all.
Oh, he's going with a lot of top right here.
Maybe bank the cue ball, bring the white ball on top of the 8.
He's going with a lot of right spin.
I think he's just gonna bank this and play a safety.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why he would make it. There's no point in making it. Oh, he's gonna make it. Crazy.
Oh, so he's opted to try the combo.
Yeah, that's very risky, man. Especially when you're playing 9-ball. There's only a few balls left, man.
I guess if you feel comfortable with the shot, you got to go with it, eh?
Yeah.
And he must like he's got the right angle too. So
The only thing I don't like is the 6-ball's not frozen to the rail. But that might make the combo a little bit easier.
and as long as he hits it hard enough to get the 5 to the other side, he should be okay. Like that.
Oh, nice shot.
But it popped out. Now he's got a bank. Bank time. Can you bank on it?
Well, he's gonna have to bank on it. He's got no choice.
Len Vanderwell.
Nice
Your
little
buddy?
combination here.
My buddy Rod. Sunday, it's time fireballs and beer, he says.
Yeah, he's Captain Fireball.
Okay, and Mike Orvis says, thanks. Yeah, no, thanks for taking the bet. I appreciate the action. I appreciate you, Orvis. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all the help.
I never
Keeping
met a
an
guy
eye.
before that was grateful for losing $40.
Me?
No, I was saying Mike.
Oh.
I told him I'm taking $40 from his.
Oh,
from
yeah,
his
that's
winning.
true. Yeah, yeah. Well,
Saying thank you.
oh, looks like Ryan. See, and Ryan asked outside. I said, "Listen, man, am I betting on you here? Because I could have got bets with you when you played junior and when you played Sean, and I didn't.
Yeah.
And you chose to lose the one I did bet on. So you're playing Larry again. I can get some bets. Are you gonna win?" He's like, "I'm a third place kind of guy, so no, don't bet on me." I said, "You know what? I'm not gonna bet on you because I want you to win. Every
Yeah.
time I didn't bet on you, you won. So
He's a good player. He'll be all right.
Ryan,
Yeah.
buddy, he's my pool hero, man. If it wasn't for Ryan, I wouldn't be playing pool. I'd still just be one of those guys who thinks he's playing pool, right?
Yeah.
Like when I thought I knew what pool was, and then I watched Ryan came out he opened my eyes, right? When you see someone who actually plays pool, dude, it's life changing.
Yeah. He's
And the
gonna.
things I've seen him do in cash games, destroying people, I've seen him pull off some amazing stuff. He spotted Barry Chapaya, the Wild 6, playing 9-ball,
Yeah.
Wild 6 and 7 games in a race to 11
Yeah.
for $1,000. Barry Chapaya wins the break, wild ball break, wild ball wild ball combo,
Yeah.
dry break. Ryan ran the set out.
Crazy.
But no, that's a lie. He ran 6 racks, broke, made a ball, safety, Barry locked him up, and then ran the set out. So he ran 10 of the 11. Like,
Crazy.
dude, for $1,000 you can't, and your opponent like 6, 7, 8, 9 wild. Like,
Yeah. That's a huge spot back then.
that's a huge spot any day. Like, man, I've just seen Ryan do some crazy stuff, man.
Larry's got a little bit of an unfortunate roll there on the break. I think you can see any of the one.
Oh, it looks like he might see an edge if he's lucky. He might be swerving.
That's what he's thinking, yeah.
But is that the smart shot?
No.
I don't think so either.
Can't benefit much from the kick shot either, so you might as well just call a push. And you have to call a push in a way where you're pushing the white to the right because you don't want that 1-9 combo to be a thing.
If he grabbed his break cue here, he might be able to see the edge. Nope.
No, that's a foul. When it rains, it pours, man.
Hey. Well, he definitely was seeing something that wasn't there. And it's not like it's easy, though. That 4-5's not really a viable combo.
It may look easy, but it's not.
No, these guys just make it look easy.
I think since he's got him on the 1 foul, he might try to expose him here on a 2nd foul by getting that white ball on top of that 4 and 5.
Like scooping on, get it in
Like
under.
kissing off the 1, taking the cue ball on top of those 2 balls, and taking away all the kick shots from it. like this table is not a wide open table. It could be, but it's not.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe, usually when a player looks at a table like this and there's a little bit of work and they got an opponent on 1, they can maybe try to manipulate 2 and then go for the 3 if you get it. And if the opponent hits that ball when you try to get him on 2, then you just go for the game, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's like a free chance of maybe trying to pull off a quick win.
True. Very true.
He's looking at something though. Is he looking at maybe the 1-9 combo? I don't think that goes.
No, you'd have to go 1-6-9. I'm pretty sure.
I wonder if he can do like a 1-6 combo to set up a 1-9 combo. Like have the natural slide over from the 1 to come over for the 1-9.
It looks like he's doing the 1-6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I wonder if he can like maybe combo this to slide over for the 1-9 combo next.
It's good call.
Oh, he missed the shot. Oh, he's lucky the 6 ball came to rescue him. But
maybe it might be wired.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might be. I don't think the 1-6 is there.
But you called it. He was playing that 1-9 if that 6 went.
It's just the angles were there. The angles are there to make it happen. The problem is whenever you try to play an evil shot, when you're trying to play like an easy combo on the 9 or a really nasty 2 hook or 3 hook, like things just go wrong.
Well, you gotta commit, right? You have to stroke through the ball for sure.
Smart shot there from Larry.
Very smart. This is definitely, he's got to go forward down here.
Yeah, long rail kick shot. It's not worth it to make a mess anywhere else either, because if he fouls intentionally, then he's going to put himself in a spot where he can get free fouled. So he has to hit this.
Oh yeah, the one's in a lot of better spot to get on that second one, and when you tie it up.
It's pretty straightforward. They're kind of lined up, so he just has to get middle points, maybe just slightly to the right of that. He should get a good contact on the 1.
You might get lucky, something going.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic up there, so anything can happen.
All right, manufacture something here.
So the finals are a 1-set final, race to 9, 8 ball.
Ooh.
Missed it. So he's on 1. Lots of room for safety here, plus the combo possibility. He's looking at the combo possibility first.
I don't think any combos go, but he's gonna lock him up.
Yeah, he can definitely lock him up. That would be my number 1 choice here myself. I'm not the conservative
He's
type.
just gonna stick the cue ball under the 4 beside the 5, eh?
Maybe 2 for 1. Take the 9 ball for a little spin too.
I don't know what he's doing. Oh,
yeah, he went for the 9
Good
ball.
call. I didn't think it was even possible. It's hard to tell from this side.
2-1. Bets are back on.
Bets are back on. Yeah.
Mr. Joe Cave. Speaking of bets, he's out in Las Vegas. Got a chance to meet him. Yeah, I got a chance to meet him out in Vegas when I went out there last year for the ACS Nationals.
What's his specialty?
He just loves pool, man. I don't think he's got a specialty. He just loves pool.
All around special.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's up, Renan Salcedo, Terry Bolio, Dave Strachan, Andre Nolette, Wayne Saunderson, Frank Berg, Chris Stralin. Welcome, guys. All the locals tuning in.
Ask Dave Strachan, where's your boy Clat?
Where's your boy Clat, Dave? What'd you do to our pool player, man? You turned him into a cook and now you sent him to Toronto?
Yeah, we heard it. Is he in Toronto or what? What's going on here? We're hearing he's at your place. We're hearing he's in Toronto.
I know he was struggling at the table for a while here, but did you have to turn him into a cook? I don't even know if he cooks. He probably just hangs out there. I don't know. I can see Jay getting dirty with some work, though, cooking in the kitchen.
Just grinding it out in the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah, TO, says Dave. Yeah, he's in TO. Like he's living out there, or he's just hanging out there? Give me a second.
That's that Oreo one.
Okay, so the one against this. Long hair guy. And so the other guy actually was two.
I gotta go pay out these guys. I gotta go get some change. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna I was just pulling out. We've been rod a bit. We've been rod a bit of. Oh, I don't know what it is. I love it. It's the first one I ever had. I always loved it. And it wasn't even like when it first came out. Yeah.
All right, I gotta snap out of this, check out the stream, see what's going on. I think it's 2-1 for Ryan. It says it on the screen, so we should be good to go. Goes for a bank corner. Let's try it. Ugh. Sorry. Well, sir, what are you gonna do to negotiate to this 6? What would I do? Stun it out with the little bottoms. Just like so. Perfect, man. Almost perfect, but you don't want to cut it too close because that 7 is a dangerous ball. When
Yeah, unless you draw the cue ball down below. But I don't even a tough shot to the side. I don't think it's worth it. I think he's gonna go 2 rails side to side and just shoot for the 7 on the bottom.
yeah, it's a smart shot for sure, and he likes that shot.
Yeah,
That's one. That's like I've had him pull that shot off like too many times, and he just makes it look perfect.
Yeah, you can see he's comfortable with the shot.
Yeah, one of Ryan's shots for sure. He's got so many though.
Just needs to set up here for the 9. A little drawback will do it, not too much.
Yeah, You just don't want to throw any left on this bottoms because you're gonna bring that side into play. Perfect, almost.
Yeah, good enough anyway.
Yeah, and he bridges good off the rail like this, so poses no problem. That's my boy. That's my boy.
3, 2, 1.
Pulling it through.
Bets are off.
See, yeah, no, I was trying to. I wasn't paying attention to when they were starting. I was gonna double up with Orvis, but 1-0 lead. You know, I didn't want to.
He says, yeah, he's living on TO.
Yeah, he's. I don't know
He
what.
says, you're a cook. Happy? Yeah, well, I was a cook. That was the most torturous part of my life, man. Lots of work,
Cooking
though.
is probably the most stressful job I've ever had.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You ever work in a place when there's a lunch rush?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez,
I used to be the guy, so
Yeah.
lunch rush, dinner rush all the time.
Oh, man. Crazy hectic.
I used to work the saute station at Moxie's Grill, and they will get like 150 orders at lunch easily within like 15 minutes apart.
And the crazy thing is all those chits come up.
Yeah, you just keep coming and just going. You never look away. You're like, okay, what do I need? Just slap it on, just cook. Slap it on and cook. That's it.
Yeah, like Brannigan's was crazy at lunch when I worked at Brannigan's. And lunch, dinner for sure too. But lunch, it was like as soon as noon started, boom.
Yeah, nonstop. Oh, awesome. Thank you.
It's
All right. Matters of the heart, I tell you. Matters of the heart. That's all you need to know. Harold Mitai says, hi, Rod. Hope all is going well with the tournament. Yeah, we're doing good, man. That Sunday Open April is done. This one here is B-side final. Then we have the championship match, and then this one's done. So 96 players in one tournament, 12 players in the other, and they're all almost done.
Yeah, 96 players. And the thing is,
oh, so close.
The thing is, they could have probably got it done if you didn't have to abandon tables Friday night and Saturday night. It could have been.
It could have been done by Saturday night, yeah. Kelly Dirksen, Ryan Maude, welcome, guys.
Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button.
Yeah, especially if you're on YouTube.
On YouTube, yes. Hit the like button.
Yeah, and for that too, like if you guys are wondering where the like button is, all you gotta do is close the chat, and then you'll see the like button option. Then you can open the chat again.
This should pose no problem for Larry, this table. He's just gonna smooth draw it back with a little bottom right. Give himself a nice angle. Put the 5 in the side. Ooh. Didn't get the angle that he wanted.
No.
Yeah, no.
You have to draw this back now. Lots of juice too. Needs to get it back to the rail and then back to the middle. Has to hit that rail. Well, I get the way I was looking at it, he wanted to get up more. This angle works too. He can go up table and back down.
Yeah, a little middle tops and he'll be okay.
Yeah, he's all right.
And the thing is, you give him a shot on the ball into the pocket. It doesn't have to be the cleanest because these guys are really solid players.
Yeah.
Oh, finesse.
Extra.
Trying to be fancy, and he got away with it.
Just barely got away with it.
So this is a pinch draw and just draw it back maybe a foot to the, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
he's
he's looking
going
at.
sideways, yeah. Good shot.
Makes the 9 with some authority.
Almost too much authority.
3-2. He's down by 1.
Am I your trainee? Got a trainee. Awesome.
No, he's more of a vet.
No.
He was a trainee back in like
learning.
2018, man. It was horrible those
Oh.
days. I had to like keep this guy gagged, man, because he just kept saying bad things on the mic all the time. It was
No,
so
I just was talking about 9/11 and
Oh man, it was crazy. But yeah, you know, we tamed them.
no, that was that one day only. But I was doing it out of spite
I know.
because Sean Jameson got his buddy to go on there and complain about me.
Oh yeah, I
So
remember
that's
that.
why I was doing it to spite him because he wanted to be on the mic. I think it's a weird childish thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about that.
No, it was so many years ago. It was all just fun.
Oh yeah.
That was the growing years of the work that I was trying to create here. Oh man.
Anything but that.
Man, look at
And
this.
look
A 2-9 combo. Oh man. Worst case scenario, Larry Hunter with a chance to tie it up here with
See,
the one shot.
that shouldn't be happening because I didn't bet on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what's going on.
Yeah. Lucky break there for Larry. Tie
Yeah,
up
I
3.
don't know anyone that wouldn't want that break. I would love if someone did that every time I played.
He was pretty close to making that 9 ball off the break though. Very close. So the spot that he chose to break from is actually a decent spot.
It's true. If he can get that break going. Because if he didn't scratch there, he might have a 2-9.
Yeah.
All right. Tie ball game.
Halfway point for both players is a race to 6.
I wonder if I went and picked up all the coins from the tables, if I could make some of my betting losses back, I might make $1 back.
Probably. Good break. No friends.
But he didn't leave any friends for Ryan.
Yeah. Didn't leave much on the one except for a hit.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it cuts, right?
No, I think you can just bank it out, play the safe below the 8. That's probably the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
Bank it towards that top left corner where you're standing.
Stick that cue ball down there.
Two-way shot because you'll play the safety on the 8, but you also play the safety on the 1 by getting on top of the 6 and the 4.
Yeah, as long as the 1 or something doesn't go in and you hook yourself.
He's looking at that option now. Try to get it below the
Got
8.
it under that 6. Good. Beautiful.
Oh, I think he's left in the window. Might have left him enough window here to be able to hit it.
Wow. Really, eh?
It's close if he has it. Very close. He doesn't have enough room to get past the 8 to the left, so if he can see it at all, that's the only way he can see it. If he can't see it at all, he's in a kick shot situation. And it won't be a short rail kick shot. It has to be the long rail kick shot. But he's looking at this like he can see it.
Rail first. Oh, wow. You can see it. Oh, my goodness.
You could have pushed that 9 ball right in there, too. Didn't even see it.
Wow. Just gonna follow this through and come down with a little top right or left. Left. The
Starting to settle in now.
only problem here is he's so close to that rail. I'm trying to develop something for that 4, so
Yeah, this shot coming up here is the one that makes him or breaks him in this match.
yeah, this is the game shot of the game right here.
It's pretty straight with the angle too, so you can't do a whole lot to manipulate the cue ball here.
Well, we might be digging with bottom left juice, because then it throws that opposite spin down. But you'd have to get a hold of that way perfect just to do that.
Yeah. Wonder if he's just done over for the 4-9 combo.
Good call. Good call.
You might be looking at that right now. Kind of aggressive though, a lot of distance, man. And then I'm being away from the rail as it is. It makes it harder for the combo, but he's looking at it.
He is looking right at it.
The other option is just to not make the 9 ball, make the 4 ball alone. That will get the cue ball going around for the 5.
Is there a way to leave the cue ball safe as it like a two-way shot here?
I think that's what he's doing here. Banking the 4 with a safety.
It's going at this 9.
He is going at the 9, yeah. That's the whole goal there.
Good
try.
call. Rod, you called it.
Yeah. It's just smart, you know, because now you put a little bit of extra pressure on your opponent. Now he's got to do something with that 4 because the 5-9 combo is available.
I know he's disappointed that he left him a shot on it, like where he can see the 4, but Ryan still has to make something happen here. It's not like it's any kind of easy safety or...
No, and so there's two things you're thinking about here. Either you bank to the side or you go off the 4 with an angle to right into the 9.
I think he's going to try to hit like the 9 right here, right?
Yeah, that natural angle here. Just got to watch out for the scratch.
Or replace
He's
it.
playing safe.
A little too hard.
They don't want to give up too much opportunity, but he's left one here.
So I'm going to ask you, Rod, what do you do here?
Well, there's still a safety option here. You can bank this 4 ball and get the cue ball to come off the left cushion to sit on top of the 6.
Just under the 6, yeah.
Yeah, and so you do like a double bank. You try to do the Z shot, bank to the left rail, back to the right rail, back to the left, and then try to get it below the 9. But I think he's just going to try to soft hit this and try to get on top of the 6. The only thing is if you soft hit it, you might leave a kick shot.
I think he's even looking to see if he feels comfortable potting it, because then it's a 5-9 combo for the win, right?
Yeah, no, that's a comfortable shot for me. I would probably take that on myself. He's a left-handed player too, so there's a small chance that he might see it the same way. A lefty on this shot like this, they actually get tempted to take it on most of the times.
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to get comfortable on it and he just can't.
Overcut. Overcut.
Interesting. Wow.
And now this is giving Ryan a chance to take the lead. All he's got to do is just make this shot come across for the 5-9. 9 is so close to the pocket that he just has to get a shot on the 5.
That'll make up for the last game where he gave up the 2-9 combo off the break.
Yeah. That's the way line ball works too. It always works out even somehow.
Yeah, or really lopsided.
Yeah, that too.
But it's a finicky game. Too much luck involved in it though. Not so much at this level, but on these tables definitely it comes into play, stuff like this. But
Yeah.
at the lower levels, when you got the slashers and bangers, there's a lot of fluking.
Oh yeah.
A lot of fluke shots happening. So you just go, you make this 5-ball rail first.
You went straight
And
at
you
it.
went straight at it.
Yeah, you have to go real first for the soft touch into the corner. You were right on that call.
I'm surprised he did that, to be honest.
Well, and he kind of shot the shot fast. There was a lot of body movement on it too, so he wasn't quite committed. Maybe there was a couple of shots that he was thinking about, and he just took the one that he just went with.
Putting the horse before the carriage.
Yeah. Huge break here for Larry.
No kidding, eh?
We might possibly see an all ebb and flow championship match if Larry can win.
Yeah, we're going to have to stop inviting these guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but Harold Corbin used to work with me a lot back in the day when I first started. He's got a lot of experience working with me, and over the years, he's developed a skill and has gotten a lot better.
Harold.
Harold, he's that's Dan Anderson's friend from Ontario, and
Dano.
Art Lamoran. Yeah,
Yeah, I like it. Like I was saying, I wish Art was feeling better, man. Like, it's hard for him to get out, especially for a 3-day tournament.
yeah.
He's just not in the.
Oh, look at this.
He's okay.
Oh, just missed it. He tightened up, man. Everybody's ass cheeks tightened up in this corner.
The only one that didn't was Ryan. He was like, I know.
9 is good.
Hey, 4-3 for Larry Hunter.
The good news about this kind of pool, though, is like it's quick, it's fast paced. Like Ryan can get right back into this game right now, so it's not that big of a deal. But we're at a crucial point in the match. You know, this rack right now, if it ends up being 4-4, then we go into a spot where whoever wins gets on the hill, and things start building up when it comes to pressure.
Okay, well, Errol tried to answer what the payouts were, but he added an extra 0 on everything.
23,000,
23,000,
14,000, 8,000. Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah. So we had a $500,000 payout here.
It was paid out in pesos, though.
No, 2,300 for first, 1,400 for second, and 800 for third.
Good try, Earl.
96 players entered. We have 3 left, and these are 2 of them in the B side. Winner goes on to play the undefeated Johnny Baptiste.
Trevor says that I think it's the hats the Ebb and Flow guys wear. The Can Central Sports Cards memorabilia hats.
Well, they earned those hats, though.
Yeah, and it reminds them of how they earned it, right? So that gives them confidence when they're playing, too.
Yeah, and Sean and Junior have them.
Two players remaining with the hats on still. It's Larry and Johnny. Does Ryan get one now? Because he's in the top 3? No, I guess not. He's got to finish top 2, right? I don't know. I can't remember. He told me what it was, but I think he said that they have to get into the money or something like that.
You got to represent. You got to be camera worthy, going distances to do that sponsored hat thing.
And you can't miss 5-9 combos.
I didn't say that.
I'm kidding.
I can't believe that, though. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't expect him to miss, let alone attack it the way he did. I thought rail first, for sure.
If he goes rail first, it gives him a higher percentage to make it, but there's less control for the situation afterwards. I think that's what he was looking at. But if you hit it directly, like it was harder to make the combo directly from that distance.
Definitely. And the funny thing is, Ryan's the one who told me about like learning pool. He's like, you go on that one, you go rail first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's the one who taught me the rail first combo on those shots. So I was very surprised that he didn't go rail first.
Larry Hunter with a chance to get on the hill now. Fairly open table here.
Yeah, the only tied up ball would be the 3, but it combos into that 6 really easily.
Yeah, and then if he gets the right position on that, he can easily set up for the 4 after that.
Yeah.
But when he gets to the 3, he's going to want to have a somewhat straight line so he can just draw through on that 3 ball to make it also and then set up for the 4. He doesn't have to, though. He can just play a soft combo. That will work, too. Soft combo, leave the ball over the pocket on the 3, then you can set up for the 4.
Yeah, and then just bounce off the bottom rail and not leaving himself hooked. He'd be fine, yeah.
Oh. I guess he's playing the combo.
Yeah.
Playing the cue ball around 2 rails.
Has no choice, I guess, eh? You can't slow roll this one.
Can't slow roll it no more, no.
Unless he's comfortable, like, say, because if you do slow roll it, and, oh, wow, no, yeah, he's not looking at a slow roll.
the face on the 9 is in the way for the slow roll, so he's got to draw around it.
He might end up having to jump over the 8.
Well, you hit it pretty slow anyway.
See, that's what I didn't think was That's why I didn't think it was the easiest shot. He's not a fan. Well, let's see what you got, Larry Hunter.
Hmm.
Oh, I sound older with the horse before the carriage comment. You never heard tell of that? What if you use that? I ever hear tell of that?
Oh man, that's a foul. So there's a little break return for Ryan Solveld.
Yeah, it's almost like these guys are taking turns giving away games.
Yeah. No split involved in this match though, so they're not splitting. That I'll tell you that much. It's just kind of working out the way it's working out.
Yeah. Hope he's not straight.
Oh, he's got to take a look at the angle that he wants on the 5 to get back up.
You don't want to be too steep on that 5, even though it's not right on the rail.
I would just pass it, just past the 7 ball. That's what I would do. Yeah, give yourself more options to go naturally up.
So,
Dangerous what choice you make here. If you hit this soft to set up for the top left corner, then you might end up with a funny back cut. If you play this through to set up for that 7 ball in the top right corner on the right side middle,
I like playing it
might be all right.
with a bit of left bottoms, and then just stun out and come up with a 7 in the side. Oh, he likes it. Going to the corner.
Yeah, no, that was the natural shot, just to set up like that, but slightly off angle here, so he's gonna have to figure out what to do for the 8 ball. Might have to actually run into this 9 ball intentionally, which could create a problem. Just from the angle that it has here, like this could easily create a problem for the 8 ball.
Yeah, true. Not a fan of that.
You can avoid it by power stroking the cue ball off the rail where he's pointing and then getting back across. He's looking at that option too, but for that one, you got to be pretty accurate on the shape. Small window.
Well, he's not making it easy on himself.
Son of Barry McLean. Only the champion and the top female get a hat, he says.
Well, the top female get a hat. Oh my gosh. So they had to beat out 3 other people. That's not fair. And then this guy's got to beat out 95. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. What are you going to do on this shot?
I would just trust my instincts and follow the natural path with some top right, so that way I can get into that 9 ball.
Honestly, I think that's what I would do too.
Yeah. Just gotta medium stroke this. Get up table only. Yeah. Hey, slow down, baby. I would have pushed right into the 9 ball though.
Yep.
Still okay. The only thing here is that I don't know if it's worth it to go for the shot. You might just want to do like a bank save. Try to pull the cue ball on top of the 9. I don't think it's worth it, the risk to cut it and call the way down and all the way back up.
The up and down.
And I think the bank is not really worth it, but you're going to need the bank to do the safety behind the 9. He's going for it, looks like. Yeah, he's going for it. It's a tough shot, but it's makeable.
Safety time.
Yeah, the bank safe. That's the way I was thinking it would go.
You had, if you went with your gut there, you know what you were doing.
Yeah.
It's also harder for us to judge because we don't have the exact angles, right?
Or what they feel comfortable with. See,
That's
like a guy like me would have tried to cut that because I'm comfortable cutting that, right? And I think if he was just practicing, he might have.
Yeah.
Because they're playing, he knows that natural bank safe is the way to go.
That is true.
And it's a good decision. I mean, even if Larry hits his ball, there's a 50% chance he's going to get a shot on it.
True.
There's a 20% chance that he might scratch off the 8, and there's another 30% chance that he just might not hit the 8 ball at all.
Nothing easy about this.
He's gonna hit it. He's gonna leave the shot on the 8. Percentages, man, but you put your opponent in a tough spot, and they can only respond with one of the only options that you know are available.
Yeah.
Especially when these guys are both high-level players. I mean, they're both 700, right? So
Do you draw this or you go top left?
I think you just punch it off the rail. He's gonna follow it through. That's a
Top
good
left.
choice too.
See, because that's what I would have done too. I don't know. You feel more comfortable at those shots when you're when you play a lot of 9-foot.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's a key shot to know.
Yeah. Plays a big part in the game for sure.
Yeah.
Especially on the 9-footer.
Oh yeah.
It's in. We're tied at 4.
Right.
Yeah.
Tied at 4. B-side final. If you're looking to come check out the hangar in person, they're located at 121 Scurfield Blvd. Give them a call at 204-560-2929 if you're wanting to come down and reserve a spot. You can also call them if you're looking to get into one of the tournaments. We have a Thursday round robin tournament. It's staggered entries, flat races, 2 rounds of round robin format, and then it's the top 3 that get paid. Very, very fun. Lots of games getting in, and just a good time altogether, man. And then we have the Sunday Open, which was on today as well. They had a dozen players on that one. That one runs every Sunday, $35 to get in. Give them a call at 204-560-2929 if you're looking to play in one of those 2 tournaments and maybe you're running late, or maybe just want to register ahead of time. Good safety shot there. Made a good decision. Tangent, says Harold. I was just talking about the tangent lines today. What's up, Tom Walker? Emery Cameron, welcome to the stream. Missed the shot. He's going to get lucky here on the leave, though. Well, he didn't really miss the shot because he hit his ball, but what I meant is it didn't go into the pocket. Got a good leave out of this, and where the 6 ball is kind of in the way of this kick shot, so for Ryan to be able to hit this, he has to go off the top rail, off the left rail, run into the 1, and then he needs to find an angle that will slide that cue ball over on top of that 3. He wants to basically kick that 1 down towards that 7 ball with that angle, and then having a running English shot with that to be able to slide the cue ball on top of the 3 from there. Tried the 2-rail kick shot and he just missed it. It's a ball in hand for Larry. It was the only way he can really hit it naturally with a safety intent. But he just came up short on the contact. I tell you, I see the tangent lines, man. It's like the Matrix. Nice try, said Palcanzois. Bang to the bottom right. Joaquin Ray, how you doing? ¿Cómo estás? He says, está costando amar la mesa. Está costando amar la mesa. Está costando amar la mesa. It's costing them. He's saying it's costing them to love the table or something like that. Hard to translate that one, but even in Spanish, when I'm reading it in Spanish, and I am Spanish, I kind of had a hard time understanding what he was trying to say. But está costando amar la mesa or la mesa. Okay. Fuck is what I said, masse. You don't really see these high-level players really play masse shots. It's not their thing. They don't do it often. I'm not at the high level like these guys yet, but I play a lot of masse, and I don't know. I think masse is something you should learn. Takes time to master, though.
It's definitely a feel shot.
Yeah.
And then depending on the table, right? The different grab. Like these mass a lot different than the bourbon tables.
That's right. The cloth is all that matters for
And the
that.
valleys and vice, you know, they're all different. But these guys always make it look easy.
There's systems out there that you can use to be able to figure out your hitting point on the cue ball for a masse. And it works pretty decent, but I don't know. You still have to put in time to get a feel for it.
A big mistake that a lot of people do is they think that when they have to masse, they always have to put like bottoms on it.
Yeah.
But you don't. You just got to put the side spin, right?
Technically, yeah. Flowing through the cue ball to get onto the 7.
Nice top spin and come up for the 8 in the top right. Yeah.
Yeah, you can also get there by drawing off 2 rails, which I think is the way he's going to do it. Drawing off 2 rails, because that gives him natural line for the 8 ball.
Yeah, no, he's
I mean, it
going
looks like he's
forward.
playing forward, yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Perfect. Leave himself perfect shot to get on that 9. That's going to put Larry on the hill with this 9, eh?
Yeah.
Ryan breaks next.
Well, he's going to have to bring in his best break here to be able to have a chance to tie things up. It's 5-4, and Larry Hunter's on the hill. 1 game away from making it an all ebb and flow showdown for the championship match.
Ebb and flow.
Now, I'll tell you, Larry won the first Andrew Thomas Memorial. He's maybe aiming here to win the first Gordo Black Memorial.
Jeez. Maybe he'll show up and win the Jim
Martell one.
Jim Martell.
Yeah, I've been waiting to get that one set up. I'm just waiting for the guys to tell me what they want to do.
Yeah,
Corey and Blake. I don't want to step on their toes. That's their dad, you know, and I'm trying to work with them to help promote it and to get people to come out and to stream it, right? But
yeah, for sure. No, I tried to
I know they got something in their minds for what they want to do.
I tried to tell them we need to get, because he has Jim's cue. So we need to get that thing framed and put it up over table 7, man.
Yeah.
That was Jim's table, and that cue was like it was awesome because Jim had like, I think it was just a player's cue.
It was just some crappy cue. It had like no paint or anything.
No, he sanded it down and used like a white primer.
I seen that,
on
yeah,
it.
white primer. Yeah.
Oh man, this thing was so, and Jim could play lights out with it, man.
Yeah. It didn't matter. Like in high deflection, everything. He just played with it, no problem, man.
I don't know if you guys know Jim Martell or you knew Jim Martell, but I'll tell you what, man. He was my friend, man. I love Jim, man. He was one of those guys. He's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
And you also had to like kind of get in his good books.
Big time. Otherwise, he just let you know.
Yeah. But he's just one of those guys that I was always a fan of. Maybe because I'm a little negative the way he is too.
He spoke his mind. He always spoke his mind. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and
Justice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He would. He had no. He wasn't scared of letting you know the way he felt. And he's given a couple players like nicknames, like Ryan Spence.
Yeah.
His
Did
name
he call him Suitcase?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Suitcase.
I was wondering where that came from.
That's from Jim Martell.
I always call Ryan Spence Suitcase every time he gets on the stream too.
And then Dwight Baker, he calls Stickman.
Stickman?
Stickman.
Oh no. Trying to get a safety out of that. He's going to leave out an attempt here.
An attempt at a safety.
I think that's about the only thing he can really do. He needs to bird down. He can't take some wild shots here.
No, he can't lose another game, so just got to play lockdown pool, man.
Yeah.
And as much as that's not what Larry was trying, it could have been way worse.
What? Wasn't Barry Bremner here today? Why is he saying I love you guys to come to Calgary and play on the 9-footers? Like, you're in Winnipeg, man.
No, he's in Headingley.
He's in Headingley, yeah.
Errol says
Shoemis is on the
Shoemis.
hill.
What does Shoemis mean? Is that his ebb and flow nickname?
You miss, you lose. You miss, you miss, you miss, you lose.
No, they always got those codes.
Yeah. Yeah, safety play. Trying to get around top of that 9 ball. That's what he was trying to do. But he got a good line. It's still a makeable hit, but not much you can do with it.
Becomes really difficult to spin into this when you're on the rail. Oh, he's kicking.
That's an interesting choice, but I see why, because it's so close to the rail, so it gives you more accuracy.
Yeah. Might even make it, right?
Yeah, small chance with the right angle to get onto the 2.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Go.
Uh-oh. 3-8-9 combo, maybe?
189.
Chase time? Or, yeah, 1-8-9 combo. Chase time.
Chasing the old banana radar.
This shot is brought to you by the police. Chasing shots.
Oh, they say it's native for grandpa?
For grandpa, oh yeah, I can see he's got all this gray hair, man. It's been getting grayer.
Oh, Serena Copens. Oh, Serena was awesome. She was like,
nice, Serena.
I think Serena was our best player, female in Winnipeg, man.
Every time there was a tournament with Scotch double, she like always get a call, and she was always on the best team.
Yeah, and she would always be playing at Bourbon, man, and hanging out and just talking, and she was fun. She's what she was. She is fun. She's awesome, man. I miss Serena.
He's going for the 3-ball combo. This is risky, man. If he doesn't make it, very risky.
Well, I'm going to leave the commentary up to you. I'm going to leave the shooting up to Ryan, and I'm holding my breath.
I kind of feel like I would have played a safety here, to be honest, and try to get that white ball on top of the 9. Like it's a high risk shot, but a great reward if you can make it. But if you don't, it might be the last shot you took on this table.
I haven't been this nervous. I'm not even this nervous when I play. I want my boy to do good, man.
Moment of truth coming up here.
Get it.
Oh man, he missed it. Nobody's gonna fluke out the 3.
He didn't even move the 9, did he?
No, he didn't, man. And this is the problem now because he's got to take this long one. But he's got a line on it. You can see it clear.
He bridges good off this, and he shoots good off the rail. So as long as he makes this, he's still alive, right?
Yeah, big shot coming up here, sort of.
Sort of.
Well, sort of, because the last one was bigger.
Yeah, it could have been. Get in there, Saltbound.
He's feeling guilty over the 3-ball.
Freeze. Oh,
man. Wide open table here for Larry. He's going to have the angle off the 1 to get set up for the 2. The angle off the 2 for the 4 will be available right after that. He should get out here.
Sorry, guys. My heart just broke a bit there.
We're talking like 5% chance that Ryan gets back to the table. 95% chance that Larry finishes it here. Taking his time, so a little bit of room here for maybe some mentality stuff to happen.
I'm a little speechless at the moment.
He has a natural path to run into that 5-ball, which wouldn't do much for him, except for maybe give him a long 4-9 combo, which he doesn't want to do. He's trying to get around for the 4-ball. That's the biggest key. He wants to get to the right side of the 4 because it's the most natural path from the 2. Oh, he's going to overplay it a little bit, but he's going to get all right. He's got a shot to the corner. Tough cut to the side, but the corner's the way he's going to go here. Natural angle for the 5.
Yeah, the corner's the way to go. See, because if you play on this side, you got to play with a thin left just to come off that top rail and back down for the 5, right?
Yeah.
And avoiding the 9.
Which he won't be able to do. That's why he's just got to make it to the corner. This isn't that tough of a shot. It's more or less just potting it, but, you know, it's close. It's harder to see, so he's taking his time with it.
It's a good shot.
I like that he came down this way because now it allows him to play through the cushion to get better shape for that 6-ball, too. More control on the cue ball.
Yeah, just a little bit of top left. And
Overplayed it a little bit.
he's okay though.
He's okay though, yeah. He's got the shape here.
Well, he made it tough to get on the
Just to get on the
side he
8.
wants,
Yeah. See, he might have to play something extra or play the combo here at the end. Which is not what you want to do at the end, but
Probably gonna make it with a top right, stun it off the rail to hold it to the.
I'm thinking he makes this ball here, comes off this rail, back this rail, back on top, and then back this way for the 8 ball on top left.
I would just come here with like a left. Oh well, yeah, like left spin, and then you just stun off and over here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's way simpler. See, that's why I lose, man. I had a 5 rail shot.
A 5 rail, yeah, 5 rail.
Do the 5 rail, I'm telling myself. No wonder why you get
Why is
eliminated.
he always playing it so simple? This guy.
Yeah, I know, these guys are boring.
Yeah.
700 players are very boring to watch. They just make everything. Uh-oh.
You know what? You caused that. You said they make everything.
Yeah, well, he did make everything.
Except the none. Hey.
Oh, man. And this is, this is the way 9 ball kind of goes sometimes. It's hill. Huge break for Ryan Sullivan there. Huge break.
Gloves on. Get the glove on.
Get the glove back on, yeah.
Ryan already had the glove off, and he was asking for the money.
Split.
Win by 2. You got to win by 2 now. There's no win by 2. This is the last game of this set. Winner goes on to play Baptiste for the championship. Is it a 2-set final if the B
1.
side? Okay.
Race to 9 extended.
Oh, wow.
Race to 9, 8 ball.
You're putting in work tonight.
Yeah, and that's why Mike's like, oh, we'll just make it a race for 20. Like, okay, well, I guess I'll just stay here all night.
Yeah.
Easy to call the shots when you're not the guy behind the stream, but I'm telling you, this is work all on its own, too.
Karina says she learned a lot at Bourbon. And tells everybody that that's my home place. Yeah, well, it'll always be your home. You're always welcome. We always miss you. Bourbon misses you.
Carol says, why so hard? I think it's, it's like the last minute, like people that are high level players still have like brain farts. They're very small and they usually have to do more with like anxiousness. So like there in that case, like he knew the shot was there. He knew he needed to come down, but he didn't measure how far he needed to come down. He just figured he would just come down and he'd be fine. 9 ball sitting over the pocket like it was, it shouldn't have been a challenge for him where he went. But unfortunately for him, he didn't look at the tangent line to see that the tangent line was going to give him a scratch. Had he seen that, he might have been able to play some different kind of sidings or something to be able to control that, or even just hit it with a little bit less pace. And the thing is, when you're playing a diamond table, like things like this are going to happen, right? If you don't play on them all the time, then you're going to get pinched by the table every now and then. I think that's what happened to him there. He got pinched by the speed of the table. It's not the same thing when you're playing on a valley table. There would have been much shorter roll on that when he would have better control on the cue ball, and likely he may not even have scratched. But a scratch is going to put the score at 5-5, and Ryan Sullivan now looking at an opportunity to be able to close out. Can he work it out? What the hell, weird shot he did. Yeah, I know. He's just, I don't know. Like, and if you're going to go that way, then if you're going to put that kind of pace and you put extra spin to come off the top rail, off the side rail, and back down for the bottom rail, then back up, right? You lean on the rails in that shot. But the way he played it, he just played it naturally. He figured, a little bit of right-hand spin should be good, and then the cue ball took off on him. And now because of that, that gives Ryan a huge opportunity here to be able to get out. One thing that he has a challenge on here is from the 3 to the 4. Once he gets onto the 4, the 5 is going to be all right. The 6, I believe, goes past the 9 ball. So it's all about position here from the 2 to the 3, and then from the 3 to the 4. Needs to be perfect on both setups here.
Well, where does that 4 go in the side?
Yeah, it's a tough shot. You got to get on top of the table.
Tough, yeah. But knowing Ryan, he might end up having to do something where he's trying to run into them.
Yeah, run into them. Like that's what he's looking at the angle here, where he can just go out the left cushion, off the right cushion, run into that 4, push it out. Thing is that there's, if you don't get that 4 past that 9 ball, you're stuck with a 4-9 combo after that.
Yeah, no, he likes to make it interesting.
A little bit short on the pace on that one.
Think so?
Yeah.
You can.
He can still manipulate the cue ball, but he's at a scratch angle right now.
He's going into that 4 and 5. Oh no, he's not. He's planning on getting under it.
Yeah, only because he's got a scratch angle. If he wanted to, I gotta see if I can find my cue ball here in time. I probably won't. If he wanted to get up there, he has to put like this kind of spin for him to be able to get up on top of that 4 and 5, and he has to almost jack up the cue to do that, which is very uncomfortable. From here, he can play this with something like this. Something like this will probably give him the angle to be able to go off 1 rail, 2 rail, 3 rail for the 4. He's taking a look at it right now.
I'm just anticipating.
He's jacking up his cue and hitting that bottom right spin that I was talking about. So he's trying to go into him now. Or he's trying to get above them. He's trying to get above him. Very risky. Great result, though. Well, decent result.
He got really lucky there because I 100% guarantee he didn't want to come anywhere close to that corner pocket.
No, he didn't. No. And I think he was just thinking about the shape that he wanted, and somehow he willed that spin to work out the way that he was looking at it.
Yeah, I don't care how you get there, just get there.
It's still a challenging shot. It's a steep cut, he's going side pocket on it. What helps him here is that he can just focus on the weight of the shot, just make the shot to the pocket, and that's all you need to worry about. But it's a tough shot. Yeah, it was a tight shot. And then this is the problem. If he misses it, he's going to sell out the game. That's going to be the match. I think he should have been patient, though. Anything could have happened still. Anything could happen, There's pressure. It's hill, ball in hand. It always seems easy, but you never know.
I'm at a loss.
6-5 is the final score. This one has loonies in it. And we got a championship match coming up next.
Well, Rod, pleasure, my friend.
That's it for you.
Well, that's my ride, and I don't want to be stuck here any longer than I have to. No, I'm a little heartbroken. I really was hoping he would come through there. No offense to Larry. Larry's a solid player.
Yeah, I get it. All right, so we're going to have... I'm pretty sure we have to have a championship match no matter what. So it's going to happen.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching. Keep watching. Thanks, Rod, for having me.
Thanks for
Make
coming
sure
on,
you
man.
guys give Rod a like and subscribe to him on YouTube when you have a whole second to do
We'll
it.
see you, man.
Doesn't take nothing but a click.
All right.
Thanks, everybody who
See you
played.
guys.
Thanks, everybody who donated. Thanks, everybody for watching.
See you, man.
You got the final match coming up. Stay tuned with your commentator, Rod Arriagada.
Bada bing, bada bing. All right, this is a 1-0 win on this one because... Oh, he has to get a 1-0 win here. That only came through the mic a little bit.
Fucking guy here, right? Wanna Rod, can you get the camera up?
Yeah, I got it here.
Yeah, I can do it.
All right, so that one's done. Did I fix everything on that one? I believe I did. Okay, we can have that tournament. Back over here. So I'm just doing some stuff, talking to myself while I'm doing it. Hangar's done. Gordo Black tournament almost done. All right, so it's championship match time now. Johnny Baptiste and Larry Hunter, all ebb and flow showdown. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's all good. Thank you. Tyrone Lajarla's taking a couple of shots while we're waiting. I'll set up the scoreboard here.
Can't wait till I get to do some challenge matches now with the big cameras, man. Oh, it's so good. I want to do one at Bourbon, man. I want to see. I want to see if these guys are gambling next week, so I can try to have a stream there next week. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I might end up maybe going to stream that one next week. I have no tournaments this Saturday. So.
Just setting up the scoreboard, taking pictures of the winners, giving them their envelopes, and we're getting these guys here so we can get this match going. Scoreboard is updated. It's a 1-set race to 9. 1-set race to 9. 8 ball, not 9 ball. All right, all right, all right. I got to see what's up with these guys. Why they're taking so long? Give me a second.
Yeah, we found it. Found it. What a search that was, man.
All right, so I'm back. It's 1-0 for Larry Hunter right now. I was on a search. There was a Ridgeback rail that was delivered here that was supposed to be given to Tyrone, and he came here to pick it up today. And I seen it yesterday. I was supposed to give it to him yesterday. And then I was like, oh, yeah, I remember to give it to him. And he was leaving, and I didn't catch him. Okay, I got to go watch a shot. All right, we're good. I have to go watch a shot. It was a foul. So Johnny gets a ball in hand and a chance to get going. I got to get my charger out, which I'm going to do right now. My phone is dying. It's dying. I got to bring it back to life. All right, I'm back. I'm good. I'm locked in. Well, I'm going to be locked in right now anyway. All right. Thank you, David Wilson. And yes, I was away. So I tried, it was supposed to be quick. First, I went to go get these guys to get the match going. Then Tyrone asked me for the Ridgeback rail. So I had to go look for the Ridgeback rail. And then the person that had the Ridgeback rail yesterday decided to put it in a safe spot. So then we couldn't figure out what that spot was. It was like a bunch of us looking for it everywhere. And then finally we figured out where that safe spot was. 1-0. And this is the championship match. Championship match, race to 9, 8 ball. $2,300 for first. $1,400 for second. $3,700 altogether if these guys end up splitting. But they're playing anyway, so if they end up splitting, it's about $1,850 each. Pretty good payday for both players. But they got to put up a race to 9 no matter what here. And this is for the title, to have their name on the trophy, and to claim the first Gordo Black Memorial Tournament Championship. Interesting way that cue ball came off to scratch. And Johnny will get going on this one. Ball in hand behind the line on VNEA Rules. A fairly open table, but the stripes look a little bit better just because of where that 7 ball is. Though, however, you can probably start off with that 7 ball if that's what you're looking at. I'm thinking he's probably going to go stripes. It looks like the better layout. Just a little bit of work. He basically has to open up the 11 ball. He needs to get a shot on the 12. If he can make this 15 ball and just draw back a little bit, just a little bit, then he can set up for the 12 with the breakout on the 11 with the shot on the 10 balls and escape. Which I think I like that better. He needs to kind of draw this cue ball into the 8 ball. And not hard, just like nudge into it. That's all he needs. We'll see if that's what he ends up doing, but that's the way out here. He just needs to get onto this 8 ball here. We're close to, yeah, that will do it. So now he's got the breakout angle. And if he sets up for the 10 ball, he's going to have to just push the 11 ball up a little bit. If he tries to break into it more, then he may not get that 10 ball. Yeah, that worked out good. And just in case, he's got the 11 anyway. Which now, like, the 11 ball isn't that big of a deal, but you're thinking, like, maybe you should take it so you can take the 10 ball next. It's just the angle is there. The angle kind of complements the shape of the 10 ball. And it's kind of a weird spot to be in that ball because it, you know, doesn't help you traffic-wise for the cue ball. So that's the reason why he ended up taking the shot the way he did. And now he can just play off the rail for that 14 ball. You can even set up for, you know, the 13 or the 9. But the 14 ball is where he's at. From there, he'll take the 13 with the angle to get up on the 9. Then he'll just draw back from the 9 for the 8 ball. Oh, now he's going to have to take that 9 ball. Change the plan here. Just a little bit short. And I mean, he's looking at maybe sticking to the 13 ball because that was the original call. He doesn't like the line on the 9 ball either. Which means that he's in a little bit of trouble. He needs to control the cue ball here to get above the 9. Ball a tip to the right or center will do it. Oh, that's going to work out okay. Gets a little nudge, sets up for the corner pocket. He's got an opportunity now. Just got to be careful here not to lose the shot for the shape because the shape is pretty natural. He just wants to set up for the side pocket. And he went a little bit further, but the side pocket's still available. The corner shot here will be the missable one, so that's why most players will take the side, but I think he's taking the corner. 2-1, making some quick work out of that rack. Breaking next in rack number 4. I told you guys I'm locked in. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, let's see some of these comments. Ayana says, Errol, the spine tingler in the club. Can't hear anything, says Chris Tom. That's because I wasn't talking, man. I was waiting for you guys to get on so I can start talking about the weather. Larry won the first rack. Okay, gotcha. 1-0. Thank you. Chris Boy says, no pressure means split. Kidney Kizizaki says, come home and buy McDonald's on the way home. He probably will, man. They're not going to be home till like, I don't know, 1:30, almost 2 in the morning. But yeah, he probably will. Chip Ann, Jeremy Hansen, Kathy Secrets, welcome to the stream. Harold Mitai says, is the Sunday tournament over? Yes, it is. It is over. Fabian Iron Eagle, what's up, brother? Eileen Chomick Smith, welcome to the stream. Played in the tournament as well throughout this weekend. Chris Boyle says, thanks for the stream run. Never knew Gordo, but sure he was a good influence for the game. Oh yeah, he was a great influence for the game for sure. Mr. Bob Miller from Memphis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Smash and break. You guys are leaving now? Oh, okay. Yeah. I want to say thank you for you too, because you helped a lot for that day one. It was tough.
You were the calm in between the storm.
Again, I have to drop my daughter to work.
Yeah, no problem. Appreciate it. See you again soon.
Ron Hoger, what's up, man? Emery Cameron, welcome back. Mr. Joe Cave coming back into the stream as well. We're good to go now. I'm here. I'm locked in. There's no other tournaments running. There's no more matches running. I see a lot of comments here on YouTube, so let's catch up on that one now. Rod, are all you Canadians left-handed? LOL. It seems like it, right? It seems like most of the people that play pool are left-handed players. And it seems like, to me anyway, I don't know if it's a coincidence. I don't think it is, but a lot of the left-handed players are very, very good players. They're very creative, methodical, deliberate when they're at the table. You know, Johnny's probably one of the fastest ones that we have as far as the lefty goes, but he's very, very good at the game, and he doesn't really need to be too methodical because he just uses the knowledge that he has and he works with it. Lisa McDermott, how you doing? Says no sound on the mic again. Is it off again? No, I was dealing with rail. Somebody bought a rail, and then I needed to get that rail to them so that way they can get it to that customer. Just gotta hit this off the 9, off the 13, or even straight in if it goes clean. No, it goes clean. Didn't have to do anything there. Just make the shot, draw back. Johnny getting into gear now. Thank you, Pakenswa. Says no, Rod's away from it. Thank you. Bigfoot Woodcrafts, how you doing? That's a first for me. Never seen them use a camera to check fouls. Genius. Yeah, man. We do it. We do it the right way here. And there's not a single referee that I've ever met that says, I think we should switch to cameras. They all say no. They listen to the clicks, they listen to the sound, they look at the directions of the cue ball and the object ball. They do all those things. But for me, I do all of that plus the camera. So like a lot of times I got to explain to people like, look, man, if you hit this legit, this ball would have gone this way because the tangent line goes that way. And if you would have hit it wrong, the tangent line would have changed, it would have hit this way. Then like, oh yeah. So then I say, yeah, now if this ball hit this ball properly, this ball will go that way. And if it didn't, it will go this way. Then you look at the replay and it shows exactly what I'm showing, like the good shot or the bad shot. So yeah, it's a good way to kind of like foolproof a call. Something you can go back on to like look up, right? It's a good thing. Miscue on the break is going to bring Johnny back to the table. He's going to be breaking again on this one. Friends and brothers from the same place, and yeah, no breaks, man. Like, hey, you miscued, it's my break. None of that, like, go ahead, bro, go ahead. But if this was practice, he'd be like, go ahead, man. Don't worry about it. Bigfoot Woodcraft says Johnny's Fargo, 751. Let me put that up right now. Sorry, guys. I know you guys like the Fargo rate stuff. And I mean, most of you guys know Fargo rate. That's the reason why you guys like it. I get it. I get it. Just a second. I'm getting it set up right now. Oops. All right. Fargo rates are up. 751 Fargo rate for Johnny Baptiste. A 717 Fargo rate for Larry Hunter. The last two players in the tournament. Johnny Baptiste going undefeated through the A side. Nobody was able to beat him. And Larry Hunter lost one match on the A side. And he's been battling back ever since. Found himself here into the championship match. It's a single knockout on the final. So it's one set final only, which is why I was extended to a race to 9.
Hey, put the trophy there all day, so that way whoever gets value for the trophy.
All right, and he's trying to navigate through this one here. a little bit of a key situation, I guess, because he's going to be shooting over the ball somewhat, and he needs to kind of get the cue ball over, and he needs to make a decision whether he's going to shape up for the 5 or the 2. The 2 doesn't really have a lot of pockets, but it does go to the top right corner. The 8 ball kind of blocks the path to getting to it. So I think he's going to want to maybe set up for the 2 ball here first. Worst comes to worst, you take the 2 ball to 1, then you run into the 5 that way. Trying to punch it through, and he's going to come up short for the 5, so you have to take the 2 ball anyway. Not part of the plan. This is going to change strategies somewhat. A little bit of a stroke shot coming up here too to get corrected again. Can't just draw this cue ball across because I will run him towards below that 13 ball. It's going to run into the 7 ball to open up the 7 ball instead. Figures he can make it to the top right corner. Still okay here. Can still make a shot, but I don't know, man. He's going to have to make a tough positional shot here on the 7 ball. Now, the other option, of course, is to like maybe take the 5 ball, but he's not even looking at that. He's kind of married to the 7 ball right now. He's going to have to punch it off the rail and back to the middle if he wants to get out. Makes the shot to the corner, gets a perfect window on the 5 ball. And now he's looking at his line for the 1 ball, which basically just has to make this, get off the rail, and come back across a little bit, and he's good to go. Yeah, just like that. It's got to come off the rail a little bit. Now a little stun draw action to make the 8 ball in the opposite bottom right corner. A little bit too much pace, but that's all right. He's comfortable with these shots. It is fairly straight in. 4-1. Now, I know your guys are probably thinking, like, yeah, these guys split, you know, a one-sided match, blah, blah, blah. But I'm telling you that even if they did split, both these guys have a lot of pride. They're playing here right now for the win. And Johnny has been playing some amazing pool today. Almost every match that he played, he won like 6-0 or 6-1. So it's not like he's trying to, like, take it easy on anybody. They're battling it out.
I know they're. I talked. There's no split. Nothing. There is.
And the last 2 remaining players are both wearing a Can Central Sports Cards and memorabilia hat. I kind of like the black one better, though. The gray one's kind of nice, too, but I like the black one. Hi, Jean Peacock. She says, great tournament. Yeah, it was a really good event. A lot of great matches. I wish I would have been able to stream Friday night, but it was just too hectic, man. And I really wanted to. So I apologize to the lower bracket players, the Vegas and under players from Manitoba that came out to play in the event. It was never the way that I was wanting it to work out. And instead of me streaming, it was so busy. I just tried to help out with the tournament as best as I could. And I think, you know, if I would have focused on the stream, it might have been a little bit more hectic that night. So it kind of worked out in the best way possible. But it was, yeah, it was a fun event. Lots of great competition. And today it's been just an extra treat, man, having all these guys playing and battling it out. Oh, change of plans here. I'll have to take the 11 ball now. I wonder if he can take that 10. It doesn't look like it, not without a combo. And the shot on the 11 ball, like, just doesn't really help him much. Can you maybe make that 14 ball and spin over to the right and maybe set up for the 15 ball? That might be another option. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, the same thing. Or even the 10 now if he's got it. Uh-oh. I think he might have come up short on what he was trying to do. Still has the shot to the bottom left corner, though, so he's all right. Just stop the cue ball there for the 14 ball. Now he needs the angle here on the 15 ball, so a slow roll on this one. Oh, he's going to play through for the 11 ball. Okay. And see, this is the difference between, you know, like a 600 and a 700. Like, here I would have played that for the top corner and come down to finish on the 11 ball. Instead, he plays the shape for the 11 ball because that gives him the complementary angle for the 15 ball, which also allows him to get the finish for the 8. Smart thinking, good pattern play, good use of the space that he had available there for each shot leading up to the next one after that. 5-1. Larry Hunter has to shake it off. Grew up with this guy, so he knows he's not going to give you too many chances. But if you play against him all the time, you're used to it. You just try to do your best. Serena says his break is phenomenal. Yeah, it's an incredible one. Carol says, I'm left-handed. Thanks, Rod. Dave Jeffrey, how you doing? Brad Beardy, one of the sponsors from the event. You have your list of sponsors that you want to like thank after, because I'll give you the mic and you can thank them on the mic yourself. You know? Okay. That way you can make mentions at least, because I wanted to have something to say thank you, but we didn't get that done, right? So. What's up, Curtis? Sean Monkman joining us. David Wilson wants to know, ask Johnny where he got his sweater from. Where would that sweater be from? He probably got it custom made, but I'll ask him, yeah. I'll find out. What's up, Errol McIver? Welcome to the stream. Sam Jane, Baby Che, I hope you're watching me, little guy. I love you. Noah and Eliana, if you guys are watching, I love you guys too. 10:30, so I'll get to bed soon. It's school night. Che, you can stay up. I'm coming home to see you, baby boy.
Not like that.
Chances are he's going to be sleeping too by the time I get home, because I got to still undo my equipment, and this match could still go for another hour yet. Stephen Roberts says, I haven't been listening. Is it winter breaks? Man, you're ignoring me? You want me to give you an answer? Why aren't you listening, man? Don't you like my commentary? I'm kidding. It is not winter breaks, it's alternate breaks. 1 set finals. Serena says his break is a huge part of his success. Yeah, that's a big part of it. I mean, honestly, if you want to get good, you need skills to be able to make balls in the first place. But if you want to become great, you need to get a really, really good break. And that takes a lot of effort. You know, you got to put a lot of time on the table to get that feel for the right snap. I got some coaching advices for you guys, but I'm not going to do it because, you know, I've given 3 people lessons on the break so far. And those first 2 that I gave a lesson to both ended up winning championships after it. The third one got close. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but my break has changed quite a bit too. It's getting better and better and better. And that's because I finally kind of learned, I want to say the secret to the break, but what is required, all the pieces required to be able to make a successful break. Serena says, yes, I agree. I'm studying. Yeah. Always a student, right? That's the way we are. No matter how good we get, you know, a student of the game, always learning a different way to deal with things. Looking for the perfect weight here for the 3-ball. Needs to maybe try to set up for the 1-ball here for the finish. He's looking at that right now. The only reason why is because he's got a nice little tangent line here off the 3 to get across in between that 11 and 14, which will set him up for that 1-ball. Yeah, they're done, man. Thanks. Yeah, he's got no choice but to take this shot here. There's no other choice. And this will be a bit of a challenge, figuring out how to get out. Side pocket in the way because of the tangent line going right to it. Can you just try to miss it and try to get just above it? Or do you power this to get below 3 rails and then try to make the 8-ball in the same corner? Yeah, like that. It's like he was listening to me. Like he's got an earpiece on there. Quit stealing my shots, Johnny. Find your own, man. I don't know why this guy's always trying to steal my style, man. Just perfection. Good feel for the table. Made it look easy. 6-1. 3 away from winning. Work in progress, says Serena. Yeah, well, that's the way it is, right? It's always work in progress. So this is something that somebody was asking about earlier. Like, are they allowed to do this? Manipulating the rack, blah, blah, blah. They do this just to bring that front ball forward from where it is and to be able to tighten up the rack a little bit more. Some people don't use the rack. Some people just use their thumb and they'll just thumb it real quick to get it into spot. Other people will use the rack. Which reminds me, I gotta do something here. All right, so we finally get Larry back in action here on the table. He's got a chance to get working here. Down by 5 in a race to 9. Lots of battle left, so he's not going to give up. What's up, Earl McIver? Earl says, Johnny just owns Larry. Stephen Roberts says, Johnny's on a mission. This is a little bit of pride on the line, man. Both these guys are good players, right? And there's definitely a little bit of pride on the line, even though they're friends and teammates and they come from the same place, from Flow, Manitoba. It makes no difference, man, when you're on the pool table. Ron Shaborak, how you doing? Petra Jane, welcome to the stream. Check up on our YouTubers. Michael Longy says from Spokane, love the stream. Thank you for tuning in, Michael. I appreciate you tuning in to watch the stream. If this is the first time you ever checked out my stream and you're enjoying the coverage, man, you can always subscribe to my channel. I usually work pretty good all the time whenever I'm on the mic, you know, and that doesn't matter if it's pool or any other event because I stream multiple events. But yeah, man, if you want to add me or subscribe to my YouTube channel, then you'll get notified every time that I go live. Plus, it will support me a little bit as a creator, content creator. Just got to my 1,000 mark in subscribers, so looking to keep growing from there, and hopefully enough people will get a chance to tune into the streams and get a chance to see the way these guys play, the stream setup that I have, graphic wise and camera wise, and of course the commentary if they enjoy the commentary. No voice filters or anything like that. It's 100% raw. This is what I sound like. I sound a little deeper at night when it gets late at night, but it all depends on how many days I worked in a row, I guess. Makes a great shot on the 5. Deserved a better outcome there. Didn't get it. Still has a shot on the 7 ball, though, so that's not so bad. Puckinswa says lefties actually have an advantage unless they're playing me. LOL. Yeah, and you're right. Yeah, that's a glue. Looks like lip balm. Okay. Looks like lick balm or lip balm. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta tape this up or patch this up. What's up, Jim McKenzie? Forgot my water. Go get my water. I'll wait till this is done here, though. Seven to 1, 2 away from winning. I walked by. Hopefully I didn't throw him off, but he missed his shot, so it might have been my fault, man. I wasn't trying to throw him off. I was trying to be sneaky, and I seen that he was about to, like, maybe get down the shot, so I walked by him first before he got down the shot to give him some time to reset, but he just shot and missed the shot. Now Johnny's looking at a chance to be able to get on the hill. Oh, and that's going to work out okay because he's got the shot to the side pocket now. He needs to get a shot here for that stripe in the bottom right corner, which I can't tell if it's a 12 or the 15. It's one of the two. You can set up for it here now. So a little bit of an up and down. Can play this off the rail gently to set up for that 12 ball and then come back up for the 14 as a finish. Just needed to get past that 2 ball to do that. Did a good job on that one. A little bit of right hand draw here, just a touch. You want to come over to the middle of the table, not all the way to the left. And the reason why is because you want to give yourself some angle here so you can work with to get better position on the 8 ball. And here you can just come gently off the rail or punch it off that first rail and then the second rail and then back to the middle, which is what he just did. A little bit too much pace, but he still has a shot. Safe way to approach this one is by drawing the cue ball into the rail. Just like that. He's on the hill. 8-1 is the current score. And Johnny is definitely on a mission. One more win for him to win the tournament. And he's breaking next. A chance to close out the match. This event has been brought to you in part by Can Central Sports Cards and Memorabilia, located at 995 Millstego Drive, Unit 101 here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. If you want to give them a call, maybe you're looking for something specific, a certain collectible, like a Wayne Gretzky hockey stick, autographed hockey stick. They have one, 47 Gs, but they have one. 204-775-9631 is the number to get a hold of them. And they're right behind the McDonald's almost. There's a little parking lot where there's a McDonald's, a Pita Pit, a Starbucks. Right behind that on Ellis and Milk Stegall, that's where they're located. Make sure that you guys mention, Q Sports Live if you guys go in to check out some of the products. Let them know that you guys watched the stream and that you guys got a chance to hear about them, and that's why you go out there to check it out. I'm sure you're going to find a lot of great stuff. The Hychuk brothers, Cliff and Trevor, are just great people. Really great personalities. Very supportive of the community all around, not just in pool, but other events and other industries. They do a lot for the people around them, and they try to support the community as best as they can. So you'd be supporting some good people if you go out there to check them out. And I'm guaranteeing that you're going to have a great time, a great experience, because they're really nice guys. Another guy that's a really nice guy is this guy, Brock Prashad. Brock's Office supplies for your business. Visit our website for great deals and savings at brocksoffice.ca. He's one of my sponsors, my personal sponsor for the work that I do, and I truly appreciate the support. Oh, and Johnny's going to miss a shot. That's something that doesn't happen too often. A little bit of a life here for Larry Hunter, perhaps. One of the items you can find right now and the featured items is a Storex washable plastic wastebasket, 41 quart or 10 gallon size. It's $17.99 at Brock's Office, $19.99 at another local store here. It's called Christie's Office Supplies. Go to brocksoffice.ca. If you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see this item and many other items that they have featured. And that changes like week to week, every 2 weeks, depending on how things are. But I gave you guys some examples of some of the stuff that they had earlier on. And it looks like this one's not letting me do anything here. They also had a Storex washable 28 quart plastic wastebasket for $13.99 right now. Pretty good deal. They have the Dura Plus Diamond hand towels, $45.99 for the count. Esteem 2-ply jumbo bath tissues, $44.39 for the count. A box of Kleenex facial tissues at $2.29 per box. And then they have their ice melt polar bag of salt. I guess, yeah, ice melt salt. 50-pound bag. And it works up to minus 31 degrees. So not that we're that cold here anymore, but you know, if that winter comes back, you might want to get some of that too. Or maybe even store it for next year. So this year, the snow's barely been around, man. So we may not even need that next year. We might need some beach towels next year. It's not that nice out right now, though. It's minus, I don't know, it's 0 degrees Celsius right now, actually. Partly cloudy. Not sure if he got to where he wanted to get to. For the combo. Nice shot. No luck, though. When it rains, it pours. When luck's not going your way. When the momentum's not running your way. And this kind of deflates him here because his opponent, Johnny, his good friend Johnny, is on the hill. And so if he leaves him any kind of opportunity on this table, it's going to be over. They might need me to look up a shot. I didn't put a replay on that one, but I don't know if it hit the rail. He's asking him if it hit the rail, if it's a ball in hand. And Larry says, oh, it's a ball in hand. So I don't have to look into it. But I'm pretty sure he didn't hit the rail. Like, it just came short of the rail. Harold says, I'll say goodnight, Rod. Great job as usual. Be safe and healthy. Talk to you later. Thanks for tuning in, Harold. I thought you were coming in to help me out with the mic this weekend, man. That's what Dan was saying. Saying you were in town every day and that you were going to come around 6, but I never seen you once, man. You trying to avoid me? You don't want to do the crazy work that I do or what? It's not that bad, man. It's just tough for a few hours. Maybe the first 15 hours of the day. But the last hour of the day is always easy. Yeah, Johnny's going to get out here. No doubt about it. Commentator's curse times 1,000, man. There's no way he's going to not finish this table here. He's like, oh, I just heard the commentator's curse. I better take my time. I don't think that's a thing. It's a real thing. I've seen it happen. I've seen sometimes where somebody says it, or even myself, and then the commentator curse comes true. But I think usually that has to do with people and their own mentality, where they're at, right, and how they think. Like Johnny there, he kind of misread that shot. That's not on me. That's on him, man. It was an easy shot. Now he's going to have to take the shot to the corner instead. Still not in trouble, though. Just has to slow pace this, settle for the 14 to the top left corner next. Or the 10 ball to the side like he played. Actually, the cue ball's gone a little bit further. You can take the 14 ball now. It's even better. Easier finish that way. Yeah, that's going to be the match, man. Stop it right there for the 8. Larry's already approaching for the handshake. That's going to be the match. 9-2-1. Final score. And Mike, they just finished 9-1. So you want to start saying some thank yous to your sponsors before everybody starts leaving?
I guess, yeah. Thank you very much to, I guess there was Brad Beardy, Jerry DuPont, Mitch DuPont, Prairie Sky Roofing, the Hangar, who else? Well, Corbin, yourself, Rod. Thank you very much. That was an unexpected donation right at the end.
Yeah, I know.
That,
Well, I promised I was going to give some, right?
Yeah.
And that was on
Giving
behalf
your
of
time,
CUESPORTS
your
Live.
stream, your cameras, your energy, that was giving something.
You're getting the bill in the mail. Don't worry.
There we go. As far as like once again myself, I'm not a rich man. All I could really donate was my time and my effort and my love for a great man.
You did a lot of great work, man. You did a lot of heavy work. People
It's-
didn't see it, but I seen it. You did a lot of work. You
And-
moved mountains for him, man.
I appreciate that. It's a hard thing for me to talk about.
Yeah, I know. That's all you had to do. You just had to say thank you to your sponsors. That's
And
all. Just to
I'll
respect
throw
them.
in there as well. There was the sponsors behind me getting the pool cue that we raffled off as well. There was Chief McLean, Arden and Sherry Smoke from Crazy Eights, Joe Valente from the Blue Room, Renee Benoit, Will Anderson, Sterling Crushane, Henry Salcedo. I think that was all. If I forgot anybody's name, I'm truly sorry. A lot on my plate and my head's all over the place.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. You did good, man. Awesome.
So I'll say thank you very much for everybody for watching, and
And the
anybody that's
players.
watching, thank you for being here, and
yeah, the players that came
anybody
out.
that came to play. I truly appreciate everybody's support.
We're
Next
hoping
year,
to make it bigger. Right?
Yep, next year I only look forward to bigger and better. With everything going well this year, hopefully we can get a few more sponsors next year, and maybe we can make this even bigger. Let's make it grow.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you very
man.
much, everybody.
Good job, Mike. So that's Mike Vautour, who is Gordo's best friend. Yeah, here's the 2 envelopes. We need to take pictures. That's Mike Vautour, Gordo Black's best friend and brother, who was there by his side through every moment, even the last moments that he had around. He supported him as a friend, as a brother, all the way through, even till now. Gotta take a couple of pictures of these guys, so I'm gonna do that right now. Then I'll come back and I'll do a couple of. Where's Corbin? Can you ask Corbin to come take the pictures while I do the closeout? Can you take the pictures? That way I can do the closeout while I'm doing that. Thanks, man. So I usually take one straight and then one above. Yeah. All right, so Johnny Baptiste is the champion of the first Gordo Black Memorial Tournament. $2,300 payout for him. Gets a check, a big giant check. Gets a plaque. His name will go on the big trophy. He'll get another Can Central Sports Memorabilia hat. Thank you. Larry Hunter does not like taking pictures, so he probably didn't want to take his picture on this one. I want to take a couple of minutes here to thank, on behalf of Mike and his girlfriend Marie. Thank you to everyone that tuned in to watch the stream throughout the weekend, Saturday and Sunday today. Thank you to every player that came out to support the event. Thank you to everybody that contributed to the raffle. And yeah, just thank you in general to all the pool players that came out to support the event. Because honestly, without your support, this never would have been a great success. Thank you for your patience. There was a lot of times where the time was running in behind, matches running late, people were getting worked up. We want to say thank you for your understanding in those situations. You guys are awesome. It's never easy to run a big tournament. This is a 96-player tournament for the first year. Next year, we're hoping to get it to 128. And we just want to do bigger and better and bigger things to honor our great friend, Gordo Black. All right, so that's going to be it for now. These guys are just doing their thing. I guess I'll do a couple of, we'll wait to see what happens. I know they're doing some talking. But shout out to my sponsor once again, Brock's Office Supplies for your business. Visit our website for great deals and savings at brocksoffice.ca. Another picture. Yeah, go check out the website for great deals and savings. They're 100% locally owned and operated. They do free deliveries all across the city here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Fast deliveries as well. If you're ordering anything from outside of Manitoba, they will give you great shipping rates on your orders. So, if you want to go check them out, I'm promising you right now, you're not going to regret it. They're great people, man. Great people. And we'll do a shout out here again. Yeah, it's on. Oh, I turned it off. Hang on. Turn it on. turn on the thing.
Great job, Rod. Thank you for this, man. Appreciate you big time.
Yeah.
Appreciate everything.
Thanks for
man.
helping me out, man.
No, I probably wasn't much help, man, but I admire you, man. It's not easy to do what you do. Just sitting there
thanks.
talking.
Yeah.
It's not, man, because it feels weird, right? Like you have to be used to it. You have to be able to conversate and almost be like a person like me who's crazy and be able to talk to yourself, right? It's like
Somebody many years ago said this guy's crazy.
I love it
Because I talk all the time. It's like he's
no,
crazy.
but you know
man.
what? It's so much better than any dead air.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
Yeah, it's just it's really admirable and everything you do, man. And you're gonna be here packing up still for like
another
half an
hour,
hour. You know,
at least
the
an hour.
time you put in, man. And if you guys can show your appreciation, make sure you subscribe to his channel on YouTube. Give him some likes.
I appreciate
If
that,
you're on
man.
Facebook, look him up on CUESPORTS Live Winnipeg, Rod Arriagada on YouTube, and give him some subscriptions, man.
Yeah, right on. Good shooting, bro.
Thanks, Rod. I appreciate you.
I'll keep you on my friends list for now, okay? Good shooting, Johnny. As always, man, we'll see you. All right. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Corbin Fowler came in and helped me out. I know he was like trying to slow play it, and he didn't do much, but the breaks that he gave me to be able to keep my mind sane while I was calling matches and trying to get water and taking care of things and looking after this and looking after that. Without him being on the mic, I never would have been able to do all that stuff. So thank you, Corbin. I think you graduated. I think you're fully trained now. I feel like you're fully trained now. You're comfortable on the mic. You didn't say anything controversial. Well, maybe a little bit earlier yesterday and whatever. But I wasn't really around. I thought I heard something, but for the most part, he's always been a solid guy, 100%, backs me up all the time. And I truly appreciate his support, man. And he has supported me throughout the beginning of CUESPORTS Live here in Manitoba. He's been by my side, helping me out, either supporting me with words or just, texting me every time, like, hey, man, you did a great job on the stream. Hey, bro, this. Hey, bro, that, Hey, do this, do that. Like, he's always paying attention, man. He's by my side. So I appreciate it. I know he's not in the scene as much as I want him to be, but he's a busy guy. And, he doesn't have the commitment that I have to doing this every day, all the time, whenever I can. So I get it, man. But I appreciate you coming out and helping me out this weekend, Corbin. You're an awesome guy. Same thing with Mike, good job on running the tournament and getting everybody signed up. And it was just a good effort. Everyone, thank you to the Hangar for opening the doors for the event, for waiving the green fees to allow players to be able to get 100% payback on all the entry fees, which was amazing for them to do that. Their patience with me, with Mike, while we were stressing, trying to find tables and matches. They were really good to us in the end. And I really appreciate that. All right, so we did Brock's office. We'll go to Can Central again one more time. Make sure you guys go check out Can Central Sports Cards and Memorabilia. They have a website, but it needs to be revamped. It needs to be redone. So I wouldn't really try to advertise their website, and I'm not. I wouldn't recommend to go to the website because it's not really set up for that yet. But if you're in Manitoba and you come into Winnipeg, or if you're from Winnipeg and you're a sports collector of some sort, come down to Can Central Sports Cards and Memorabilia. They'll take care of you. If you bring your little one with you, they're going to give you something for that little one, something to get them going with their collecting. For my kids, to give them Pokemon cards. For yours, it might be Magic the Gathering or a hockey card or something like that. But bring your little one in. They'll get a chance to be able to understand that there's ways to make money from collecting and a way to save money through your treasures. And it's a fun habit. It really is. I collect a lot of different stuff. And I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun. All right, so that's going to be it for now, I guess. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you guys taking the time to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're wondering where my YouTube channel is, where is it now? Let me bring this down. Oop. Bring these down too, because we're done with those Fargo rates. 751 Fargo, man. Guy barely missed. He barely missed. All right, so if you want to find me on YouTube, you can find me on the Rod Arriagada /CSLMANITOBA. All right, that's how you find me. And if you find me there, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm always looking for more support. And if you're one of the people that tunes in to watch all the time, just drop a line, man. Say hello. Yo, what's up, man? Like something, just so I know that you guys are there. I know you guys are there, but sometimes people just, a little too timid to interact or whatever the case. But don't be shy. Don't be a stranger, We can have some good times talking on the mic and through the chats. All right. I was at meetings all weekend. Sorry. Hey, it's okay, man. Business comes first. I get it. Kelly Hool says, congratulations, my boy. Good run, Larry. Good game, fella, says Dean Mosher. Lisa McNabb says, congratulations, Johnny Fiber Baptiste. Another title that he wins. He just keeps accumulating them. And it looks like, yeah, that's it. That's it, man. We're done. Sakabo. It's over. You like what you see? You want to get some of this for your event? Message me, Arriagada, CSLMANITOBA at gmail.com. I would love to take care of your event, to help you out, to give you the coverage that you're looking for. 100% professional, always looking for a way to upgrade and do more. And I have some more upgrades coming your way. So if you've been on the fence about calling me for an event for a little bit of time now, we're going to get you to jump over that fence by next week. And I won't say why, but you will see why next Thursday. This Thursday. Stay tuned. Well, not right now, but come back and stay tuned. You'll see what I mean. You want to support my work, you can do so via PayPal or e-transfer at CSLMANITOBA at gmail.com. If you want to advertise an event, you can message me there and send me a poster of the picture of the event and all the information of the event, and then I'll put it on here for you guys. If you want to support my work, you can do it through PayPal or e-transfer at CSLMANITOBA at gmail.com. If you want to sponsor me to upgrade more stuff, to do more for the game, you can do so as well. Contact me at CSLMANITOBA at gmail.com. And if you want to maybe become a business partner in my venture, well, I'm always maybe thinking about the idea of having an associate one day. So if you want to do something big, you want to help make a difference in pool, I'm here, man. We can do it together. Yeah, baby. Gordo Black, I know you're in heaven, man, looking down upon us. I hope that you enjoyed the memorial that we did for you. I hope you had fun watching all your friends play pool throughout the weekend. We all miss you, man, every day, all the time. Every time somebody says, hey, who can do a tip? We think about you. Every time somebody says, hey, anybody know how to do a leather wrap? We think about you. Change my ferrule? We think about you. Extension on the cues? We think about you. When we think about the beautiful things in the game, we think about you, man. You're very missed, bro. And trust me, a lot of tears are shed for you. A lot of tears. We miss you, man. All right, so that's going to be it for tonight. I hope you guys, I'm trying to get teared up right now just thinking about him. Mike had a little bit of tears too, and I'm trying not to do the same because I'm on the stream, but he was just a great guy who deserved everything that we gave him plus more. He deserved to be honored. He deserves to be honored for the rest of our existence because he was just one of those guys that made a difference, man. And yeah, just a great guy. All right, that's it for now. Can Central Sports Cards memorabilia, thank you for supporting the event. Totally awesome. Brad Beardy, man, you've done so much to support pool, so many different ways, man. Solid guy. If you guys want to check out his event, they got running right now. I almost forgot about those. Let's not forget about those because those are important too. We have the snow drag races and polka derby at Lake St. Martin First Nation, just about 2.5 hours north of Winnipeg here in Manitoba. Over $70,000 in cash prizes with guaranteed trophies for first, second, and third. If you want to get into this event, you can message me. You can message Brad Beardy. You can contact me. I'll get you in touch with Brad Beardy. If the snow happens to go away for that weekend and it comes back the weekend after that, then we're going to have it the weekend after that. But right now, 17th and 18th, that's where we're at. Okay. And don't forget about the 29th Annual Canadian Nationals happening in Niagara Falls from March 16th or 11th to the 16th. It's a great event. $14,000 out is $70,000 estimated in prize funds. They're playing on 7-foot Predator tables. And if you want to register, if you want to check it out, go to www.cdnqsports.com. And the last one here that I'm going to do is the Lower Mowat Memorial Tournament happening from February 23rd to the 25th at Sonic's Bar and Grill. 4-person teams. $200 entry, which includes a green fee and a donation for their cause, which they're supporting or raising money in support of mental health. Always important. You know, a lot of people get affected by mental health, so it's a very good cause. Accepting the first 32 teams paid. Cutoff for the rosters are after the first match. And then if you want to register, call them directly at 204-233-7665 or 204-233-POOL. All right, sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. Almost done. Okay, and that's it. We're done. Sakabo. I'm out of here, man. We'll leave the fire on now for the next time because next time we're going to have some fire going on in these matches. I'm telling you, it was a great time. We had a really good time. All right, pool wisdom. Well, last highlight. Last highlight. Nice little combination here from Larry Hunter. Looked like he was going to get back into things, and he gets a little bit of a bad roll. The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in battle. Get to those tables, become the champion within. You can't do it without putting time on the table, man. Get out there. 5 hours a day at first, 3 hours eventually when you master it. And once a week if you're really, really good, man. But get out there, work hard at first. Find the champion within, work hard until you get there. Don't give up. No matter what happens, no matter who you're playing, no matter what's going on at the table, just never give up, man. Never give up. And you'll become the champion within. All right, we're not going to be back again because we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. My name is Arriagada. If you guys want to add me or follow me on Facebook, you can. If you want to message me to come out to your town to cover an event, or if you want to advertise an event, CSLMANITOBA@gmail.com. That's where you find me. First time checking us out on Facebook, make sure you guys like and follow our Facebook page. If this is your first time checking me out on YouTube, you found me by accident, that means the algorithm is working, man. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, Arriagada/CSL Manitoba. That's it. Sakavo, I am out of here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking and sharing the stream. Thank you for taking the time to interact. You guys are awesome people, man. I look forward to seeing you guys at the tables next time, which is going to be Thursday. The unveiling of the next level. I look forward to it. I'll see you guys next week, or this week on Thursday. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers.